I didn't set the timer too early. No, give me a second. It's all fine. Don't worry about it. Hi. Everything's going great.
We're on another quest, Jay.
Another quest? Yes. But
The third in our quest series, which is all
Yes.
available to watch on YouTube.
.com.
where we go absolutely insane, but we actually might be beating one if we, I don't know, depending on how long it is.
We're gonna do something unprecedented in this series and try to beat a game.
Oh my god. I mean, we got
I feel like
really
we're
far.
pretty close to beating this one.
Yeah. But it's hard to know because there's no thing that'll
Right,
tell
there's,
us.
there's no indication. Is there music playing?
There is.
There it is.
You can hear it? Okay, let me turn it up, Vic. I wasn't sure if it'd be too loud.
So
Okay.
I did a little research.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
This game that we love so much. I said
Yes.
that there was another game on here that was written by the same person. So I just tried to figure out how many games were actually written by this one person.
Yeah.
And the answer is that 3 Quest games are written by them.
Oh wow.
The full answer is that the creator is Steph Cherrywell, or at least
Uh-huh.
that's their pseudonym. And they are a published author of 2 books, which are available for purchase on Amazon. They also
Oh,
have
yeah.
several webcomics. And according to the DeviantArt account that I found from 2005, they're a One Piece fan. So,
No wonder we enjoy him so well.
Oh my god, we should find their contact and send them the
Oh.
completed YouTube series
Right.
as a gift.
As we try to fumble through their puzzles, yes.
As a gift.
No, I honestly, this is honest to God truth. I one day want to collab with Steph Cherrywell on something. I don't know what, but like I feel like my writing style and their writing style mesh very well. So
I would love to
Steph
see what would come out of
Cherrywell,
that.
get at me.
Alright, let's see here.
The real Ryuchan at gmail.com.
That's not it. That's not
Oh.
mine. Don't email that person, whoever that is. But yeah, the most recent thing that Steph Cherrywell has done is publish 3 games on Quest. So I guess this is their current art medium.
Oh, good. How recent is the story? Do we know?
This one's 2016.
Oh, okay. It's not too long ago.
Contemporary.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what happened last time. We figured
so
out
the last thing
organ.
I remember is that we put instruments in the monkey statue's hands, and then we played the organ, and then the ground collapsed beneath us or something, and then we ended up.
Yeah, the floor shakes and dust drifts down from the ceiling. Suddenly, the floor beneath you opens, and you jump back. Oh, you jump back in time. Is there a massive contraption plummets in with a moan?
Oh
Almost,
yeah, I remember banging my fists on the table at that part.
almost with a sigh, the statues stop their mad oscillation. Yep. And the spell.
Good word.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Done, Steph.
it's been unspoken up to this point, but there is a legitimate reason why Jay doesn't read the texts on these streams.
You're right.
Almost with a sigh, the statues stop their mad oscillation, and the spell fades. It should now be possible to climb down into the chamber below. You jump. Nothing happens.
Dang it. All right, fine. All right, so climb down hole.
I can't see a down hole anywhere. Why don't you hit the down arrow in your compass?
Yeah,
Oh.
jabroni.
I've only recently learned that's an insult. I thought jabroni was a nice thing. Apparently it's not.
It is a nice thing. It's things you call your friends.
Oh, see, that's what I thought, but I looked it up, and apparently it's supposed to be calling somebody a dumb bitch.
No, Jay, I'm trolling you. It is not nice.
Oh, gotcha.
No, Jay, that's actually very nice. You should tell all your friends.
You're the bestest jabronis I've ever known.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Aw.
Anyway, whatever.
The Golden Shrine. The Golden Shrine. You're in a rough circular room, which seems to be the focal point of some ancient temple. Torches line the walls, casting menacing shadows on the carvings, which stare inward at the empty dais in the center of the room. You climb up the debris and look out the ceiling, or you can climb out the debris and go to the ceiling, or head east into the ominous hallway. You can see an annihilated organ and a dial.
My organ's annihilated, all right.
Pick up Dias. DOS.
Wait, Jay, do you know what a dais is?
Like one of those like asset calendars.
No. Okay, a dais is like a raised platform.
Oh.
Pick it up.
Oh. I can't pick it up apparently. So I know. No,
You're not that
lie.
strong.
I roll to
Okay.
attack the gazebo.
Pick up organ. No, not pick up organ.
What's
Wait.
an up organ?
Wait, hold on.
What's
For
up
you.
organ with you? Yeah. What?
Why did you say you rolled to attack the gazebo?
It's an old D&D story. Not ours. Just like a like from like the 60s, like a famous not 60s, but like 80s, famous D&D story about a guy who his dungeon master described a gazebo ahead, and
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "How strong is it?" It's a gazebo. Okay. Does it seem to be carrying anything? It's a gazebo. Okay, I roll to attack the gazebo. Did it do any damage? No, it didn't do any damage. It's a gazebo. Dear God, I run away.
So I actually know the story. It's my favorite thing. My friends in California named their cat Gazebo, and I have never heard this story like from anybody but them. So it's one of those weird like, holy shit,
Oh yeah.
other people know about
It's
it.
it's just kind of a universal thing.
Excellent.
So hey, what's
What's happening?
What's kind of going on?
That's how I
Ah!
Anyway, I was trying to
Send the
over the
organ to a
organ.
Regna?
I was trying to spell Oregon. I don't know how to spell Oregon.
It's not a Regna.
Ah, good. I narrowed out my
Oregon.
first guess.
It's not a
General
Regna.
Leia's last name.
All right, fine. Also, I should probably look Dias. Examine Dias? No, not Dean.
Diane. Examine Diane.
Oh.
How about D-A? No, Jay. How about I-S is how you spell it. It's not D. It's not Carmen Diaz.
No. It's more like Carmen San Diego.
No, it's more like D-A-I-S.
Diego! Or is it D-A-I go? No, it's Dago. Anyway, Dago.
Oh my god. It's been 11 minutes and there's tears in my eyes.
We've also accomplished
Help.
nothing.
Help! Alright, objects. Look at. Okay, look
Look
at
at Dias.
D-I-A-S.
No! No! Push!
It's a
push!
bit-
Push!
It's a big empty Diaz. There's a tempting stone pressure plate on the top that looks like it might make something happen if you push it. Push the Diaz.
I will die. I'm sure as anything. If I touch this, I die.
You haven't died yet.
Yeah,
You literally.
I don't.
You literally stuck your hand into a piranha tank and you were fine.
Oh yeah, because the game said I was fine. All right. Okay. So step on D-A-I-S.
I don't understand your strange language. What does this mean? Step on dice.
Press step on plate.
Use. No.
You sue the dice.
I don't sue the dice.
The dice
I
decides to set them out
use-
of court.
Use the dice. Use pressure plates.
Push.
Push.
Push. Pressure plate.
Pressure
No, push-
plate.
Okay. It sinks down way too easily. You hear a door clunk coming from the mechanism. Feels like it's broken.
Nice Nice Yoda voice. Nice.
Broken it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Rockin' and rollin'.
Down to that beach I'm strolling.
You wanna go down the ominous hallway, Jay?
Yeah, let's do that. Yay!
This section, as you step into the hallway, you feel the pressure plate sinking beneath your foot. You hear the rusty screech of machinery somewhere. 45 seconds later, a saw blade slowly slides out of the slot in the wall and lands on the floor at your feet like a dropped pizza. Meanwhile, the Jaguar Gate. This section of the hall is decorated with wall carvings of a razor-clawed jaguar. The hall continues east while a large chamber opens out to the west. You can see a rusty saw blade.
Hogugagaite. Pick up saw blade.
Yeah, I remembered halfway through reading that it's not pronounced jaguar.
It's
No.
it's Hagugar. Haguar. What? Oh, there we go. I pick it up. I got it. I got the saw blade.
Throw saw. Throw it.
Okay. Throw saw. Ow. All right, that's fine.
Can't tell me what to do.
Nah, okay. I thought maybe they'd have some kind of snappy remark about
Alright, so, like, what's the puzzle? Why are we here?
Well,
I think it's just I think it's not a puzzle. I think it's just a broken down. It used to be like an Indiana Jones style, maze, but it's so old that nothing works anymore. So you're just exploring this ancient ruin.
Alright, but
basically.
why are we here, though? Shouldn't we,
Well,
what are we trying to accomplish?
we crashed the plane, and we're trying to get to a place where we can call for help. And so, therefore, to call help from the sky, we've done the opposite, and we've gone underground.
Oh, wait a minute. I think we're gonna see it. I think we're gonna see a Jaguar here, and I think we're gonna mimic it, and then we're gonna learn how to
Climb to get to the tree to get up to the radio.
Climb.
Yeah,
Right.
that makes sense.
Okay.
Right, it bothers me how much you enunciate all 4 of those syllables.
Hagugar.
It's double the amount that I used.
This section of the hall is decorated with wall carvings of a needle-fanged cobra. The hall continues to the west and the east. Suddenly, you feel another pressure plate sinking beneath your foot. This one goes down about 8 inches, and you stumble, nearly twisting your ankle. Oops, my screen went black. I'm shaking the mouse. Alright, the cobra makes a clicking noise as if the chamber somewhere is empty. Yeah, you're good. Just keep walking.
Well, it's like we're still stuck in there. All right.
Keep going. No, just walk.
Oh.
Just keep going. We're just taking a tour. Whee! This section of the hall is decorated with the wall carvings of a rearing elephant in mid-pre-trample. Passage to the east is blocked by a crushing ceiling trap in the down position. You can see a crushing ceiling trap.
Okay. Wait a minute. How can you be mid-pre-trample?
Trample
what?
is feet down. Trample is feet down. Pre-trample is feet up. And mid-pre-trample is that it is
Standing
on
still?
its way
It's like a
down.
45-degree angle.
Oh.
It's on its way down.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. You can see a crushing ceiling trap. All right. Use ceiling trap.
Well, semantically speaking, if it's mid-pre-trample, it's on its way up.
Aha! Guess we'll just go. Oh.
Alright, actually, I'm going to argue that mid-pre-trample is completely frozen in air. Because early pre-trample is on the way up, late pre-trample is on the way down, mid pre-trample should just be the exact center point where the elephant isn't moving at all.
I see.
This large block of stone carved to resemble the elephant's foot, filled with the hallway. It's tangled in a mesh of thick, fibrous roots.
Ah!
Sawing back and forth, you manage to cut your way through the tough roots. free the trap.
All right, now I use.
Nice.
The trap crushes you, and you die.
Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. But
You can't use that.
Try lift a trap.
I
Okay,
don't
maybe we should-
understand your command.
Maybe we can just go east then.
boop.
Nope, crushing ceiling traps in your way.
Pick up.
Forgot about that, didn't you?
Mm. Oh,
With
okay.
a mighty heave and a few indelicate grunts, you deadlift the huge block of stone up over your head and back into the ceiling, pushing up until you hear a click. Then, snap. Looks like you broke it, Muscles. The hallway to the east is now open.
Yay! Musclecles is happy.
Wow.
As you, oh boy. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we
okay.
go. Nope, more up, more up, more up.
There you go.
As you walk east, a pair of emerald eyes flash at you from the darkness. Now, usually when someone says emerald eyes, it's a fancy way of saying green eyes, but not this time. This pair of peepers are honest-to-God fist-sized emeralds. They're peering at you from outside the large and quite lovely golden face, and that face belongs to a metal statue that's about 30 feet tall, assuming half of her you can't see is the proportional to the half you can. She's standing waist deep in the section of collapsed floor. The metal lip part in a grin. Chris, you want to do it?
Well, hi there, honey. I thought I heard someone coming in through the back door. It's been years since the last one, and he was such a bore. I'm Vola the Unconquerable. You can call me Vola. And I'm afraid if you're looking for the idol, you're a little late. It's gone right out of this mortal realm. Gone forever.
She makes a zipping motion with her hand.
Whoop, there it goes. You see, my last visitor was trying to make off with it. Not that I'm accusing you of anything kind of like that, savvy. And I chased him, and well, down he went while he was still holding it.
She laughs, a hollow, booming sound.
Also, I'm stuck in this pit now. But I don't mind. Kind of refreshing after 6,000 years of sitting in the big room, you know? Real change of pace. I expect I'll get bored in a few decades or so and wriggle out and rain destruction on this and that. But for now, I'm all aces.
She folds her arms.
Until then, you're free to make an offering if you want. Just make it good. I'm pretty picky, you know.
This section of the hall is decorated with wall carvings of a menacing mole. The hall continues to the west, but any progress further in the east is blocked by Vola, the Unconquerable, whose ample top half is taking up most of the hall. You can see Vola, the, and I cannot stress this enough, Unconquerable. You can't conquer her. She's unconquerable.
God damn it! I thought.
Oh my god, stop, you beautiful bitch!
I know.
Oh
Steph,
my
I'm your
god!
biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan. I've never read any of your other works. I'm your biggest fan.
Oh,
I was ready to make an offering. What would you want? Did you give me a hint?
I know. Kiss Vola.
Kiss Vola.
That's what Saint Tintin in the chat suggests. No.
Just Vola.
Don't. No.
Just Vola.
You can't kiss. Fuck.
Try pull Vola.
Ah.
Okay.
Lift Vola? Okay,
Pick up-
but
pick up
she wants an offering, right? Is that or
Yeah.
did Jay make that up?
No, she wanted one. She said you can make an offering if you want. I'm all
Ooh.
aces.
Give her Gold Valor wine.
Oh yeah. Give one to Vola.
Chris.
Vola.
Ah! Oh, yes! Yes! Sorry, I got excited.
Don't read ahead.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. You offer that to the unconquerable one?
Vola sneers.
See, that is just not good enough. Try again. Oh wait, you can't, because I'm going to eat you.
Oh! She grabs you, tilts her head back, and drops you down her gullet.
Her fucking what?
What was it, like hot puppy breaths or
Her hot steamy
wind-
maw.
the winds of her hot steamy maw. Her lips clanging
Clanging.
shut as above your head with metallic finality. Vola's stomach. You're in a lumpy metal hollow, poorly illuminated by a few shafts of light from above. You can see a fedora-clad skeleton.
Hey Jay, are you okay? Oh my god. Fuck, Dr.
Don't
Taylor.
understand what that means.
She ate a My Little Bony fan.
Hey, I just heard a door shut. I heard maybe what sounded like someone standing up, and then maybe some footsteps, and then maybe a door shut.
Jay?
Anyone know what that? Jay, do you know what that sound
Jay?
was?
Jay?
Do we have keyboard control? Do we have keyboard? No, we're not on hard side.
boys left.
Okay, I'm back.
Jay, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I got crackers.
I'm not.
I know you're not. It's fine. Anyway. So where?
Jay? Wait, Jay.
Yes.
We're in Vola's stomach now.
Oh, yes. However did we get there, huh? All right. Well, wait. What's greater plus?
That's
that was
that-
getting up and leaving.
that was you.
Oh. All right. We need to light the burlap sack on fire. What would make us not taste very good?
How about we try talking to the fedora-clad skeleton?
Talk to skeleton.
No.
Talk
cat.
to Vola.
No.
Take the hat.
Look at skeleton. Look at skeleton. This poor adventurer must have made it all the way through the shrine's traps and defenses, only to fall victim to Vola's wrath. Looking at the departed soul, whose story might have been your own, you whisper a heartfelt prayer to the heavens that there's something useful in his pockets. As you rifle through them, you find his ID card, a sketch of a golden shrine chamber, and 15 cents, all of which you take for yourself. You also discover a brilliant electrum idol, gripped tightly by the bony fingers.
Oh.
Touch it.
Not wearing a jacket.
Oh.
He's wearing a fedora. You scoop up the pile of bones. It registered fedora as fedora wearing skeleton,
Oh.
so you just picked up the whole fucking guy. But that's fine too.
All right.
We're gonna take this guy with us.
You have him.
It hums with power. Maybe you ought to give it a little touch first before you go slinging around like so wildly like a Mae West tap dancing in a low-cut gown. Touch it. Touch it.
Touch.
Idol.
As your fingers brush against the idol, you feel as if you're being pulled in all directions at once. Your atoms slathered across the universe like so much peanut butter. You are growing, expanding. Oh, hang on, this is getting interesting. You are growing, expanding, your hands
Whoa!
stretching out to encompass the world. You have come to the end of the path that you've been traveling since early today, shitting off your old self like so many molted feathers. You are no longer a pale, flabby city slicker. You are now a pale, flabby jungle queen! You are now the ruler of all you can see, and you can step from one part of your domain to the other. Warp to any place in the visual range in order to travel there. Luckily for you, your majesty, this ability also works on pictures and photographs.
Ooh. Warp to Captain's portrait. Warp to plane. Warp
Warp,
home.
warp to plane. Okay, warp to captain.
Oh, and visual range.
Oh. Well then where do you want to go? Warp out of fetish land. No? Nope, okay. How about
Jay, try looking around.
I wasn't logged into DeviantArt, so I couldn't look at the 18 plus art on Steph's page. No.
I'm just stating facts.
Oh boy. Okay, good, bro.
Jay,
Hang on. Saint Tintin said try spelling fetish right, and then you took that suggestion, implying that maybe warp out of fetish land was the solution.
Oh, that's smart. Dragoni says you should try looking at the ID card picture.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. 2.
It identifies the sorry bag of bones as Dr. Hank Hoosier of the Hoosier Correspondence Institution of Archaeology, Bicycle Repair, and Putting the Moves on Tomatoes.
What?
HCI.
If you like to dance with tomatoes, up and down the produce aisle,
Alright.
have we got a show for you?
Look at photograph? I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, nice try.
Where can I see right now? Look at.
It's surely going to be something in your pocket.
Saw blade, guidebook to Gololan, vital component, burlap
It
sack.
might be the guidebook. That might have photos.
Wasn't there something else this guy had too? Let's see. His ID card, a sketch
the
of the
Golden
Golden Shrine
Chamber.
Chamber. Yes. Okay. Pick up sketch. Oh, nice. Warp to sketch. Aha!
You are in a roughly circular room, which seems to be. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I skipped a lot.
You gotta read that
Fuck.
beautiful warp.
It's so hard when they have the. Alright. Focusing on the sketch, you stride forward, feeling the world twist and shift in a nauseating swirl of black and green. It's a little like being squeezed out of a tube of toothpaste. At least how you imagine it. You've done plenty of stuff you're not writing home to mother about, but you've never actually been squeezed out of a tube of toothpaste. Is that a fetish?
We don't have to make it one. We don't have to make it one. We don't have to make it one. Cisco!
It's worth looking into.
Well, let's go!
What a pop! You emerge in the central chamber of the temple. You're free! You are now the jungle queen. Where you go next is up to you. You are in a roughly circular room which seems to be the focal point of some ancient temple. Torches line the walls, casting menacing shadows on the carvings which stare inward at the empty dials in the center of the room. You can climb up the debris, or go out through the ceiling, or head east into the ominous hallway. You can see an annihilated organ and the dais.
Oh yeah, talk to her again.
You can see Vola, the unconquerable. Vola blinks at you. Chris.
Well, how about that? Identical twin tomb robbers. The bad news is, dear, I'm afraid I ate your sister for giving me a bum offering. The good news is she wasn't very filling at all. Always room for one more.
Hang on, I am curious. No, Jay. I want to know if there's a dialogue for the third time being eaten. So, can you please offer the wine to Vola?
Please offer her wine. Please. This is like this is like that triangle of like going to McDonald's and ordering a black coffee and leaving, and me and Ryu are slamming nuggets over it.
What happens if you hit in? What happens if you hit the in button?
In! Go in!
Oh, okay.
What? You're in a lumpy metal hallway. You can see electric idol. All right, now out. Can you just out? Pat the stomach wall. All right, so yeah, look at the sketch.
What warp is good?
And now let's see if Vola says something new. Vola nods cheerfully at you. Okay. Let's get out of here. You chit chat with Vola the Inconquerable. You know, sports, politics, the likes. Damn. Give Vola to the wine. The wine does not want Vola. He does not want her. And you're swallowed again. Congratulations.
Okay.
Warp it. You have to
Hey,
warp
you know,
out.
my favorite part about that is we didn't even have to ask you that time to get eaten. You just
I
wanted
just-
to be eaten.
I just wanted to know what happened. All right.
All
Let's
right,
go.
I think-
up. We need to find something that Vola wants, or are we done? 'Cause we have the idol.
No. Vola wants nothing. Vola is unpleasable as much as she is unconquerable.
Hmm.
It's just that was the excuse to get us in the stomach to touch the thing to get the power. It was just, we're done with Vola forever.
That's sad. I kind of love her.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe maybe there's a post-credit scene. Vola will return in Age of Ultron or something.
But now we haven't really gained anything.
No, we gained the power to warp. Dumbass.
Yes, but we can walk and there we want to go. So where are we gonna warp to?
Into the plane.
So you mean like go back and just warp to the top of the All right.
You can warp to anywhere in sight.
Go up, and I'm gonna go down, down, down. Is this where the plane is? Oh, you can make it the plane.
Yes.
All right, so we want to
Try. Yeah. Try.
to plane. Ah.
The sensation is like zooming up on an elevator shoes. There are 3 pops as you appear inside the plane. The usual one, and then both your ears. The Spirit of Fresno. You're in the cabin of the Spirit of the Fresno, the plugged little plane that couldn't. It's missing a roof, both wings, and the exit door, and the leaves are drifting down on the damaged canopy. A thick branch is torn to the floor, revealing a dizzying drop to the underbrush far below. Golden light filters through the metal frame, making a lattice of shadows on the floor. You can see a burst cola nut, blind squirrels, and a radio.
Ah, the radio. Okay. Use. What is it? Important part. Vital component. Use vital on radio.
The vital component snaps easily into the back within the radio. That certainly was convenient, and not at all a roundabout pain in the hindquarters. Now you can use the radio to call for help.
Me too, Jay.
Vola cannot hear you.
Use radio, Jay.
Use radio. Jay, go ahead.
Oh no. Mayday, mayday.
Oh,
This-
Jay, no.
Oh,
No, the Jungle Queen does not sound like Minnie Mouse.
Mayday, mayday. This is Jacqueline McBean. I'm stranded in the jungle. Please respond.
Okay, good enough. It takes a few minutes of frantic calling, but you finally manage to get in touch with a ham radio operator in the city who relays your plight to the proper authorities, and not long after, you're being escorted out of the jungle by a rescue party. You arrive in the Big Golanut only slightly delayed, ready to take on your dream job. Nobody knows what really happened to you. Nobody knows about the idols and the shrines and everything else, and they wouldn't even believe you. As time passes, even this exciting new life settles into a sort of routine, and your experiences in the jungle are only that feel like a dream.
Oh, hi.
Except once a jungle queen, always a jungle queen, apparently, because you've still got all those crackerjack special abilities. What's more, they're proving very useful to aspiring rakers of muck such as yourself. Whether it's scaling a building through the way of the gecko, using the rain and heat to flush out the recalcitrant interviewee out of hiding, or simply warping to the scene faster than anyone else, you're the girl with an arsenal of secret weapons and the will to use them. Pulitzer, here you come! Congratulations for finishing a game in this stream series!
I can't
Your
believe how
final
close
rank
we were.
is Ace Reporter.
Yay!
Thank you, Steph Cherrywell.
I'm sorry for our sister.
If we have time, we'll play another one of your two games on here. But I want to switch it up. I want to do something different.
Okay, so I will stop game. And what do we do now? We could do.
Let's look at the.
Sensual.
Fun, and all it took was Jay getting eaten.
Mhm.
Let's look at the surreal tag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Surreal, there.
A world without a sun. How about something
The
slightly
life
less
of a
horny?
cat.
Gomez, it wasn't. These two just happened to slather their own spices on that.
Hey, we gotta slather our spices.
What you did. I know. The talk box. Dream that got boring till you woke up.
Anything calling to you?
I like that one.
Well,
Got a quest? Lost. Trapped in a closet with yourself. My dreams
Two
feel real.
stars.
yeah, as we scroll down, they get lower and lower rated.
Oh, right! So, Spunday.
Jay, you made that one.
I made. Oh, I did! I wrote it with my nanobone. Gutter Snipe.
your
Carnival
what?
of Regrets. With my Carnival of Regrets.
Gutter Snipe Carnival of Regret? Okay, I'm kind of interested in Gutter Snipe Carnival of Regret.
Well, what's the little thing about? Oh, no.
Be aware. Oh, I'm still doing that fucking voice. Ah! You won't die! Ugh. Be aware. Untext Adventures will time out your session if you're not logged in. Download is recommended for best experience. The year is 1929. A mysterious carnival has come to town. Gutter Snipes Carnival of Regret is a humorous, grotesquely humorous game about street urchin and her pet sewer rat trying to survive a trip to a dark carnival full of sin, secret, and murderous clowns. Special thanks to playtester Tosh Bibb. No. Steph Cherrywell! Oh my god, Steph Cherrywell, play this one. It's got Steph's fingers on it.
Alright, I guess we'll give it a shot. So, do I need to get creepy circus music now?
Yes.
Oh,
I have to run to
no.
the little Them's room. so
Okay. And
I'll be
enjoy.
right back.
Let's see here. So, creepy circus music? Atmosphere? Like, I don't want it to be the whole time.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get some just some creepy chimes.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Night at the carnival. Abandoned creepy. 1 hour. Abandoned creepy circus spooky carnival soundtrack.
Okay, all right, that sounds perfect. That sounds perfect. Let's hear it.
Oh wait.
Exactly what we need.
I hate it.
Jevil. Get out of here,
Oh my
Jevil.
God.
I don't know. how long is it? It's been like 9 months, and Jevil Real is still in our chat, showing up every time something even slightly Jevil related happens.
Yeah. Or we let him out when we beat him, I think, or we killed him. I can't remember. What is the music doing? I don't understand. I don't want to turn it up because I know it's gonna go crazy. Because I hate it. Is there actually just gonna be freaking atmospheric, creepy tin cans rolling around?
But I want music. I like the first one.
I think it's building up to something. Ah, there we go.
Okay.
Well, this is gonna be horrifying. All right, well, let's play. Oh, it's got a little art. Look at that.
A wacky circus game about street urchins, talking rats, and killer clowns by Bitter Corella.
I'm back.
Oh, good.
We waited.
Oh, good.
I don't know what sort of a rating voice to give this one. Maybe I'll find it on the job. Was that the YouTube video?
I think it was. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm ready whenever.
Or was that in the house? Oh God!
No, God, the fuck is this? Read it.
Possum Snarl Region Forest, Garbage Town, DC outskirts, November 12th, 1929. You're sitting around a campfire in the heart of Possum Snarl Region Forest. The fire sends ominous shadows dancing through the trees. A number of rotten logs are arranged around a fire as a makeshift bench. You can see a campfire and a shoe. Ah, the delicious aroma of sizzling leather fills your nostrils as you slowly turn the spit, watching the old hiking boot that's been going on your dinner roast over the open fire. You're going to eat well tonight.
Ryu, I'm loving this kind of Joseph Fink kind of voice you're doing.
I don't know what Joseph Fink is.
It's the guy who does Night Vale.
I know that.
I've never listened. I've never listened.
It's okay.
Jay's review.
It's all right.
It's okay.
I listened up to the.
Put that on the back of the box.
What was the other place? There was Night Vale, and then there was also something happy, smiley place. Something. I can't remember. Oh, I'll remember it later.
Times are hard all over, but for a street urchin like yourself, this is a meal fit for a king. It's a good thing you grabbed this delicacy off the trash heap before any of the other street urchins found it. Granted, it's not as good as a shiny red apple snatched from the unsuspecting fruit monger's cart, or a cooling pie left unattended on a windowsill, but your stomach won't feel the difference once it's filled. And who could have pulled off such a daring heist, raiding the trash cans outside John D. Rockefeller's mansion for edible consumptibles? No one other than you, little ragamuffin, the roughest, toughest urchin to ever scuttle the back alleys and gutters of Garbage Town, D.C., and the best apple snatcher east of Allegheny Plateau. No wonder you're considered public enemy number 2 by the office of the Urchin Finder General. No, you think bitterly you really should be public enemy number 1. This is you. Okay, no, hang on. Fucking... The campfire crackles and pops in the cool autumn air, making shadows dance among the trees. You turn to the rat sitting on the log next to you.
Oi, Percy, you want soul leather or vamp?
You ask? Ah! I don't know if this music playlist is gonna work.
I'll just hit Creepy Circus and Carnival Night at the fucking fuck. I think this is the exact same music. But we'll see if it gets to the same thing.
As long as it doesn't do the thumping noises.
That sounds cool.
Percy stretches and yawns.
That's you, Jay.
Where's Percy?
You're Percy the rat.
Seriously. Anything's fine by me, but I wouldn't object just a little nibble of license if you'd be so kind.
You roll your eyes. Percy always talks like that. Well, he did go to Oxford after all.
Jay, I think Percy has a proper English accent.
I don't really know what that sounds like.
All right. Well, okay. I can take Percy for you. You can
All
voice the
right.
next guy who comes out.
I guess I'll be the clown then.
Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh. All right, Lacey it is from my mate Percy.
Oh, okay. Here. Eat
Give
laces.
no. Give laces to Percy.
I
No,
don't think
wait.
we have
no
them.
laces. Give shoe to Percy.
Take laces out of shoe. Now, get laces.
No, it can't see laces.
Give shoe to Percy.
Show.
Fucking shoe to Percy.
He does not want it.
Oh. I don't. Oh, I know. Put shoe in fire.
Eat shoe.
I thought I did that already, didn't I? No. Oh, pick up shoe. Oh, there we go.
You pull the sizzling shoe out of the fire.
It was in the
After
fire.
blowing on it briefly to cool it off, you pull the laces out in one fluid motion and drop it in front of Percy. Then you bite off a hunk of toe with your teeth.
Hey Percy,
You say.
look at this. Ah!
Giggling, you open your mouth to display a mouthful of chewed leather. It's the sort of mischievous little prank that you like to pull, the sort of thing that's earned you the ire of the Urchin Finder General, enough to be public enemy number 2 at least. Percy rolls his eye. Yes, Rags, very droll.
Ah, that.
That's when you hear it. A slow, steady, appreciative clap. Someone out there in the woods, right outside the glow of the campfire, is applauding your display.
Who's that?
You snarl, your body instinctively tensing in case you need to make a run for it. Urchin Finder patrols usually don't come this far into the forest, and the usual cops, Pinkertons and Rally Yard Bulls, wouldn't be out this late, but you never know. Here you go, Jay. This one's you.
I need to get a sense of what this is.
Just throw something out.
Okay.
You can fix it later,
Bravo, bravo. Good show.
says the
Excellent.
stranger, moving into the light of your fire.
Excellently funny stuff, my dear girl.
You've never seen anyone quite like this before. He's tall and thin like a scarecrow. His arms and legs moving like he has too many extra joints, but his head is oddly flattened like a rotten jack-o'-lantern that's been kicked in. But from his fancy embroidered red jacket and gold buttons to his towering black top hat, you know he must be someone of Coquin. Fancy people screen went black shaking their mouths. Fancy people always dress like that. Well, at least you seem to appreciate good mischief.
Oh,
Go on, Jim.
just a capital performance, and I would know.
He continues.
Seeing as I am in the professional business.
Performance business.
Yes, that one. You wouldn't mind if I joined you for just a titch now, would you?
Nah, I don't mind.
So yes, you do mind, or yes, you wouldn't mind? I hate that.
You wouldn't mind? No, I don't mind.
Such kind
Sure.
hospitality.
No,
Seating
you
is-
skip the line. Skip the line. Skip the line.
Sure, Poppy took us down on a rumble log, friend.
say.
Such kind hospitality.
He says, seating himself.
Talented and kind. What a combination. But please, you don't even know who
No,
I
no,
am.
no.
God fuck, are you
That's right.
sure?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's me.
He says talented and kind, but what a combination. But oh, you're right. It's you. You're right. My bad. I apologize.
Bitch.
He doesn't
All
say
right.
beach.
I see how it is. I could take a hint.
Jabroni. Well, I think it's
His name is J.A. Brony.
Where are we in this?
Read your line. But
Say, but
please.
Oh, but please, you don't even know who I am yet.
He extends a preternaturally. I don't know what that means.
Preternatural.
Preternaturally, yeah.
He extends a preternaturally long arm that seems to unfurl forever, his long, thin fingers offering you a small business card. Warily, you take it from his grasp. Not much good to you, since you can't read.
It's Percy.
Oh, Percy. That's a rat. It says T.I. Urge, whispers Percy helpfully. Ringmaster, Urge, and silent partner, Carnival of Regret.
Ugh.
Ringmaster, Carnival, is you some kind of circus man?
Not just some kind of circus man.
Says T.I. Urge.
The Carnival of Regrets is only the greatest traveling show on Earth, with thrills to chill you and cheers to thrill you. Siggits!
Nope. You know this one, Jay.
Wait!
You know this one. This one's an easy one. You know this one.
wait.
Jay! Jay!
Wait! Why does that look so strange to me? Is that science?
You went to college!
No! Wait! Why does that look so strange to me?
Sound it out, Jay.
Sights that will amaze even the most jaded urchin, yet even you, my dear girl. And best of all, the Carnival of Regrets is always recruiting new talent.
Continue.
Oh, and he's French, too.
Nay.
No talent.
Yes, my dear girl, new talent like you. I saw your little two-food display, and let me tell you, you don't even see comedy chops like that every day. I think you would make the perfect addition to our happy traveling family. I know some clowns who would just love to meet you.
I ain't never thought about joining no circus.
You say.
Oh, pish posh! What child
We
hasn't
found your best character.
What child hasn't dreamed of running away to join the circus, the glamour, the adventure, and dare I say it, the food? You certainly wouldn't have to settle for shoe leather were you part of our circus family. You'll be eating funnel cakes and corn dogs every day.
What does core mean?
I forgot the N.
That sounds like the elephant's instep.
You cry, your head swimming at the idea. Wow, food, real food, every day. Rags, I must strongly caution you against this, says Percy. This all seems very suspect. I don't know that we can trust this fellow to be on the level.
I understand. You need a little time to think about it. Dismiss it with your wrath there.
Says T.I. Urge.
But certainly there is no harm in just coming to the carnival, right? To see it for yourself. We're setting up tomorrow, and I've got a special golden ticket right here in my vest. Just one special ticket for one little lucky child. That will get you through the doors before the grand opening.
I've got a golden ticket.
Oh, I want it.
He plucks the shimmering gold ticket from the vest pocket. Oh, I want it. Okay. You cry, snatching it from his fingers.
Besides, Percy, he's right. Ain't no harm in just looking at a carnival, huh?
Excellent.
Says Urge, rubbing his bony hands together.
Well, my dear girl, we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And once you get a glimpse of our carnival, I'm sure you'll never want to leave. We were there now.
The wooden fence surrounding the carnival is covered with old posters and advertisements, mostly left over from previous fair events. You can see a spire of carnival big top tent rising over the fence, and you can faintly hear the telltale doodle 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 of a drunken calliope.
Oh, we got that going in spades right now.
You are at the grand entrance. The entryway to the carnival is through the mouth. Yes. It's through the mouth of a giant grinning plywood face with a handlebar mustache and spinning swirling eyes.
The games run!
Yes.
You can hear the faint calliope music coming from beyond. There's also a ticket booth. Inside sits a fat, greasy man in a tank top, smoking a limp cigarette. He regards you with contempt when you look at him. You can see a ticket booth, a wanted poster, and a man. And you can go north.
Look at the wanted poster, please, Jay.
A wanted poster pasted to the fence catches your eye. It's the sort distributed by the Urchin Finder General Offices. You can read the words, but you've seen enough of them plastered around town that you can recognize the logo at the top of the page. According to the sketch artist, the wanted criminal is a curvaceous young woman with an eye patch. You've seen wanted posters by that sketch artist before. He seems to think that all criminals are curvaceous young women with eye patches. Percy can read. If you want to know what the poster actually says, you might want to ask him. Boop, boop, ba-doop. Percy looks at you seriously. And how may I enlighten your benighted mind this time, Rags? Go ahead, ask me a question. Is Cyril soup? I don't think I should dignify this one with a response.
Hey, are you okay?
Fine. He's good.
Ask Percy what the poster says. Spell Percy correctly.
Percy.
No, wait.
No.
Honey, erase that E.
Wrong E. Okay, there you go.
Oh no.
Okay. Jay, you just mashed your keyboard, opened up your fucking Java. You're taking a snippet right now. You open up.
I was talking about.
Override your feedback.
I'm sure it's here somewhere. Here it is. Anyway.
Ask Percy. Just try ask Percy.
Okay.
Okay. Fuck. I really don't know what. Try help. Try help.
I think what I need to do is talk to Percy. What does the poster say?
That's too many words. It can't do that. Try help. Try help.
No, try ask Percy to. Oh. Ask
to
Percy about
complain about Quest. Try complain. No. Percy, if you get stumped, try asking Percy about various topics. He might have some helpful hint for you. To ask Percy about something, type ask Percy about X. Okay.
Oi, Percy, can you tell what it says?
You ask, holding up Percy so that he can see the poster. Absolutely, Rags. He clears his throat and reads. Lil Ragamuffin declared public enemy number 2. Be it hereby known that the reward of a shiny new penny is offered by the Office of the Urchin Finder General for any and all information leading to the capture of the notorious street urchin known as Little Ragamuffin, aka Red Rags, Black Ashes, Kid Billywinks, God's Murder, the Fire Brat, and the Bane of Queen Molly. Little Ragamuffin is wanted for crimes of high urchinry, including backcessory, high jinxery, mopery, apple snatching, peddling, pencils without a license, putting a frog down the school mom's back, stealing John D. Rockefeller's garbage. If you see Little Ragamuffin, please alert the nearest urchin finder or a truant officer, or call the Urchin Eradicator hotline at 1-800-123-4567. Do not approach. The Ragamuffin should be considered armed and extremely mischievous. Signed, Ursula Earl Grey, Urchin Finder General.
Back in 1929, would I be an urchin?
Oh.
I definitely think you'd be a hobo.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll move on.
Oh, Frog made us something really good.
No, I know. I'm looking at it right now.
Frog made us something really fucking good.
Frog Dorp. I don't know if I want to see it, but I know you drew it well.
It's fine.
Let's see here. It's Chris's line. Public enemy number 2.
Public enemy number 2? Why, I ought to be public enemy number 1. Ain't no urchin that makes more mischief than me. They ought to be offering a whole nickel for my capture.
You shout. Seriously, that snub smarts a bit. What do you have to say before the Urchin Finder General starts taking you seriously as a real threat to the peace?
Wait, they drew her as a curvaceous eye pattern.
Yeah. Steal a whole penny, muses Percy. You might want to be a little more circumspect with your mischief, Rags. That penny might even tempt some of the more adventurous bounty hunters.
I ain't worried.
You sniff, plopping Percy back on your shoulder.
That's not a nice word. Those mokes couldn't find slop in a hog's wallet. And besides, that picture don't look a thing like me. I got me 2 good peepers and none of them big girly boobies. Sam. The day these crumb bums catch Lil Ragamuffin is the day Herbert overdoes the Charleston on the flagpole.
Oh, God.
Is
They're
that
speaking
implying
of-
that his...
No, I know what that means. That's my old-time radio shows are back from the 1930s. This is actually kind of familiar to me. Anyway, look at flag. Right. Okay. Oh yeah, talk to Matt. Guys.
I guess.
Oh, I thought I broke you both.
No, I don't, just no one knows who to be the man. All right.
I don't care about nothing you gotta say, kid. You got a ticket, you can get inside. Otherwise, scram.
I like this voice.
I don't see a ticket to man anywhere around here.
Oh, we gotta buy a ticket.
No, we have the golden ticket.
Oh, we do.
Hey, type show ticket again.
About it.
Now type golden ticket. You can't
Ah.
show it. Okay.
Damn it. Type help again.
You use ticket on man.
Oh.
Golden ticket.
What?
Can't use it that way. Okay.
But
All right.
there we go.
Well, that's a different story.
Says the ticket taker, his greasy pocket-marked face lighting up when you flash the ticket in his face.
Go right in, lucky winner. Or perhaps not so lucky.
Just hit the up arrow on the compass. You are in the entryway. The walls of the entryway are painted a deep crimson red, giving you the distinct impression that you're traveling down some monstrous creature's throat. You can go south or north.
Oh my god! Why are all quest makers horny?
You are in the promenade. You are in the carnival's promenade area. To your north is the big top tent, a massive clown blocking the entrance. The midway is to the east. The sideshow is to the west. Two other street urchins who beat you here are already raiding an unattended cotton candy cart. The air is thick with sawdust and calliope music. You can see an obese clown, a cotton candy cart, and two urchins. You can go north, east, west, or south.
Okay. Talk to urchins.
Jay, was
What?
Drink Promenade a joke? Because it's a funny joke if it was a joke.
It was.
Or it's... Okay.
It was.
That's a really good joke, actually.
What?
It's a good joke.
Yeah, okay.
It's a funny joke.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like
I
that one.
did. I knew I'd get one in there. Let's see.
Actually, I think it's pronounced promenade, but I only know that from Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Oh dear. One. What? Fucking what?
It didn't give you the option.
You could just click them, Jay, probably.
Oh yeah. Speak to. Left.
No,
I look at-
it's just a it's just a joke.
So
Hmm.
click two urchins and then click look at. There you go.
You've seen these two mugs before. Red Menace and Mugsy Fisticuffs. Not nearly as accomplished as urchining as you are. These two maroons are rank amateurs.
Maroons. That's a great insult.
Buzz off!
Alright, I'm gonna have to go with Jay on this one.
Oh no, that was me.
Oh. Okay. Snaps Red Menace, his mouth full of candy floss.
We don't talk to no girls. Go get your own cotton candy cart. We found this one fair and square.
How is that gonna work?
Talk to urchins.
Mugsy Fisticuffs, you shortened to Mar?
Oh, I was going with maroon. Talk to Mug.
Let's see. Jay.
Oi, you don't talk to the monkey. You got a problem. You talk to the organ grinder.
Says Red through a mouth. Oh, hey, wait, oops. That one was Red.
Fuck.
This one's Mugsy.
Yay! What is it?
Echoes Mugsy.
Okay. Cool. I guess we talked to the clown.
The clown frowns at you. It's a kind of clown frown. Unsettling.
You know, clown frowns really bring me down.
Well, unless you're wearing a gown.
Why does wearing a gown prevent you from feeling down and frown?
Because it's a sundress and it brightens your day.
Oh, all right, that makes sense. For
Fucking-
a second, I thought you completely forced the sentence for the sake of a
Listen!
single line.
Uh,
Ha 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 ha.
I'm sorry. I thought it was funny, Gomez. Anyway, I guess, what was the other thing? Cotton candy cart. Take.
It's too
Oh.
heavy for you to move.
Can I look?
You have to mimic a gorilla.
I do?
No.
Oh, let's see. Ha! Ah, okay. So,
Take.
up. Take cotton candy. And I want candy.
You reach out and grab a handful of cotton candy, but Red swats it away.
Hey, buzz off! No girls allowed! This here cotton candy is now the exclusive property of me, the Red Menace, so get your own! Yay, get your own!
Echoes Mugsy.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna confuse Red and.
It's okay, he'll die soon anyway.
Rags. Red and Rags.
Fine, I don't want no cotton candy anyway. Forget you crumb bums.
I guess we'll just go away. I'll start with Weast.
You are in the sideshow, brightly covered canvas tents filled with all manners of curious and interesting exhibits line the dirt walkway of the sideshow. The sideshow continues to the west, while you can enter tents to the north and south.
Weast.
You are in the sideshow, brightly covered canvas tents filled with all manners of curious and interesting exhibits.
Weast.
You are in the sideshow, reaching the end of the sideshow. The animal pen starts to the north, and more sideshow exhibits to the east. There's a small tent to the southwest, with a sandwich board propped at its entrance. You can see a sandwich board. You can go any direction.
I want to look at the sandwich board.
There's a big drawing of the all-seeing eye on this postboard, but you can't read the writing. Well, most of it. While most of the writing is in English, you recognize an urchin sigil etched into the cardboard near the bottom. It translates to psychic. Why would there be an urchin sigil here? Could it be that there's actually a straight urchin working here at the carnival?
But now that's not here,
Dun,
though.
dun, dun.
I guess we'll go down.
You are in the tent of television. For once, a choking scent of sawdust and vomit that pervades the carnival is masked by more pleasant scents of incense and jasmine. The tent's walls are covered with occult symbols, meaningless to you, but doubtlessly pulsing with arcane power. You can see Abracadabra and the taxidermy crow. You can go northeast. You see a chubby, dark-skinned girl about your age, wearing ornate robes and a large patched turban, sitting at the small card table in the center of the tent, her face in hand. She looks at you in the center, her face streaked with tears and kohl. "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in," she says, unsuccessfully trying to rub smear kohl from her face. This must be Abracadabra.
Ah.
I love her.
Abracadabra probably wouldn't appreciate that.
All right, fine. Look at it.
It's a taxidermy crow. Actually, it's a pretty majestic bird with a broad chest and glossy black feathers. It looks like he was well cared for while he was alive.
Look at. Oh no, he doesn't.
Abracadabra is a chubby dark. "Are you an urchin? A street urchin?" asks Abracadabra.
Don Skippy.
You say, puffing out your chest with pride.
I is not just any urchin neither, but Lil Ragamuffin, public enemy #1, and...
Please, there's no time for that, interrupts Abracadabra. You need to get out of here right away. Get out of this carnival while you still can. Her voice sounds so urgent that you think you can probably ought to listen to her and hightail it back out the way you came. You went past the way you came. A large clown dressed in all red is blocking the only way out of the carnival.
Great.
Well, like that to her.
Don't just stand there. Run!
Well, damn it. What if we just keep going then? We'll go here. This is the same thing, up and down, and then keep heading east.
The Midway is home to all the carnival's no doubt completely safe rides. In the distance you can hear powerful engines, pneumatic pistons roaring to the life of carnies, warm up the machine for new days of partying fair goers with their money. They sound like wild beasts, getting ready to lash out against the public. This promenade is to the west. The Midway continues to the east. You can see a popcorn machine.
I want to look at.
It's a cart dispensing freshly popped popcorn.
Cool. I'll take that.
You grab a handful of popcorn and shove it in your mouth. Salty.
Nice. No red menace there.
The Midway is home to you can see a little clown. Whenever you try to pass this little clown, he jumps in front of you to perform some new little trick and monopolize your attention.
Look, friend,
You say.
I'm kind of in a rush.
The clown just keeps capering. Gosh darn it, he's annoying, but so cute.
I'll go down.
You take a step towards the carousel, but that little clown somersaults in your path. You try to move towards the spook house, but that annoying clown jumps in your path, demanding you give him your full attention. So annoying! You can't kick it.
Look at clown.
That's what he wants! It's not hard to make out this clown's age under this grease paint, but it is hard to make out this clown's age under that grease paint, but he looks like he might be around your age. You had no idea they made clowns so young. He's jumping and capering like a madman. Crumbs, this little annoyance has a lot of energy.
Oh, okay, I can leave. Cool. Then I'll go north.
You are at the Devil's Wheel.
Is it
The
real?
Devil's Wheel is a carnival ride that spins you around really fast until you get plastered to the wall or covered in your own vomit. The faded vinyl seats are cracked and split from the constant pressure of innumerable fair patrons' buttocks. Yellow foam spilling out. The air smells like sweat, grease, and foam rubber. There's an eerie silence this ride, almost as if it's sleeping. But the painted devil's head on the marquee bears a wide, nasty grin, as if it's anticipating all the terror it's going to cause when the fair opens to the public. You can see seats. You can go south. You notice a large, amorphic blob of what appears to be hardened, rainbow-colored rubber stuck to the seats.
Take rubber. Oh.
I can't see that.
Alright, fine, I'll go to the next one.
No way,
What's
no
it?
how. You are at Dodgem Bumper Cars.
Oh.
Yeah, you're probably right. You are at the Dodgem Bumper Cars. The bumper cars are one of the most popular rides in the carnival. In the darkened rink, the cars look like waiting animals poised to pounce, their headlights staring outward like so many bulging, glassy eyes.
Okay. Ooh.
You hop in the bumper car and slam your foot onto the gas as hard as you can. Unfortunately, The car is designed to prevent kids from traveling at fun speeds, so you can barely even press the gas a full inch, even with all your strength. The car crawls around at a snail's pace for a few seconds before you get bored and give up.
Well, that's silly. What if I go this way and then go north? Oh.
You try to walk. I see, I know. You try to walk into the big top, but the clown shifts his weight to block your way.
Fine, fine. I can take a hint.
You mutter, still straining to see over the clown's shoulder into the darkness of the tent. There must be something really great in there.
Yeah, probably. Well, I guess we'll just check out all the little things in here. Oh, what's this?
You are in the marvels of the 20th century. This room is filled with displays of all the latest gadgets and gimcracks, examples of technological wizardry sure to make the 20th century the most whiz-bang century so far. They all look like garbage to you, though. You can see Zaxxas, man of the future, and a pneumatic tube network prototype. And you can go south.
Why is this familiar?
You're probably thinking of the Steven Universe episode where he... Future Boy?
Oh, yeah. We'll turn them on.
You reach out and flick the switch on Zaxxas' face. You are nearly bowled over backwards by the deafeningly loud ragtime ditty that blares from Zaxxas' speakers.
Alright. Then I want to...
Behold, Zaxxas, man of the future. Zaxxas is a robot. It's vaguely humanoid, comprised mostly of parts you can tell were scavenged off of a tin Lizzie, with an old trombone radio for a head and an old Victrola funnel sticking up from the side. It's blasting some cacophonous ragtime ditty from its speakers.
Oh, how about no more?
You switch it off.
Alright, cool. Go down. What's in here?
You are in the freak show. You
No!
can tell by the... You are in the sideshow, brightly covered canvas stands filled with all manners of curious and interesting exhibits.
Why is an old man in there?
You are in the freak show. You can tell by the lurid posters depicting bearded ladies, dwarves, half-man, half-alligator monstrosities that this tent must be the freak show. A wizened old man wearing dark spectacles sits in the entryway to this tent. Behind him, a beaded curtain covers the doorway leading to the exhibit. You can see a wizened old man and a cane.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take his cane first.
First, before you introduce...
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Now
Oh, you
don't you
guys-
try to be funny.
Croaks the old man, his gnarled fingers closing around the crook of the cane.
Oh. I may be blind, but I can hear trouble a-coming.
Drat! That old man must have heard your footsteps. If only there was some way to muffle your approach, like a loud blaring ragtime music thing from the other room.
Oh, yeah. Ha-ha.
So we're not going to talk to this man.
No, we are. Once we turn this on. Yeah. Okay. Now. Speak to... What? Did you say something?
Shouts the old man, struggling to be heard over the cacophonous ragtime ditty pouring out of the next tent.
I can barely hear anything over that awful din. Yeah.
The overwhelming din produced by that music robot completely drowns out the sound of your footsteps, so you're able to nab that old man's cane without him noticing. Yes. Now that's why Little Ragamuffin is public enemy number 1.
And now he's gonna speak to him. Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
Asks the old man in a quavery.
Oh, whoever you are, you must be a brave soul indeed to confront the horrors of nature's cruelest mistakes in Professor Heinemann's shrill Gallery of grotesque queries.
Jay,
Yes.
never mind. Never
Oh.
mind. You know what? Never mind.
You have a question for Professor Heine?
Nope.
How does Hieronymus shorten to Heine?
Take out the O and the R.
No, you take out
For
most
fuck's
of it. You take out Ron and Remus.
Or take out Romulus from the equation number 5. Anyway, I guess we can go through now.
You are in the gallery of grotesqueries. You stumble through the beaded curtain into a dim, oppressive room filled with all sorts of bizarre exhibits, showcasing the strange and unusual. The only light to come from the single naked electric bulb dangling from the ceiling cord. It casts an evil glare across the rows and rows of dark glass mason jars stacked up in the corner. You can see a pig monkey, a mastodon jaw, hopefully filled with mastodon teeth and not human teeth. Pickled pumps, Petunia pork chops the fat lady, and a jackalope. You can go north.
My parents could have had a jackalope. We also had a unisquirrel, which was a squirrel with a unicorn horn.
Touch of pork chops.
Oh, yes.
I love her. Oh, Ryu, can you do this one?
Sure. Fuck, I
Please.
How did there, little darling? Come on up and take a gander, sugar. Take a gander.
Fuck.
Can I?
Just to be
Look,
huge.
look at Petunia.
Boom.
The fat lady is an extremely large woman, round as a beach ball, clad in a tight blue polka-dotted sundress that creaks ominously when she moves, her perfect coiffed blonde locks bobbing as she fans herself with a hand fan. Presumably, she's resting her haunches on the chair, but her massive, blubbery bulk completely hides it from view.
Ah. Well, good to see you. I'm gonna look at the jackalope now.
What if you click on Petunia Porkchop? What are the options?
Look at and speak to.
All right, okay. We already did that. All right, jackalope. It's a very obviously a rabbit with some papier-mâché horns tied to its head. The rabbit jumps away when you pick him up. Guess he doesn't want to be cuddled.
Oh, I actually didn't figure he was alive.
Yeah, I thought he was stuffed.
Here. Take.
I don't know what a pickled punk is.
We'll find out.
The sides of the tent are lined with large mason jars, all filled with thick, murky liquid. Occasionally you can see something more solid bobbing in the dark fluids that you can't quite tell what. They don't look wholesome, that's for sure.
Gotcha. How about a mastodon jaw?
About 23 million years ago, this was the lower jaw of Platybelodon. Platybelodon. It looks like a shovel, so it's hard to believe it was part of an elephant's mouth.
Oh. Weird. Oh, right. Mastodons are... Oh, yeah. Right. Power Rangers. Never mind. Oh, can I take it?
You grab the jaw of its pedestal. They probably won't even miss it.
I probably will, but we'll find out. Big monkey.
The creature in the cage is very clearly just a shaved possum.
I'll take it.
It hisses and bares its fangs as you reach out. You think better of it.
Cool.
Shaved possum.
Nope. Already saw that before. So now we will check the last couple places. This way.
Dr. Worm says mimic pig monkey.
Okay.
You are in the strongman tent. The strongman tent is where people go to watch a strongman lift heavy things. The dirt floor is covered in barbells and the other discombobulated exercise equipment, and the walls are plastered with posters. The posters are all written in Cyrillic font, but
Ha!
they're depicting a strongman lifting various heavy things. Most of the equipment is definitely designed for someone a lot stronger than you, but you see one pair of dumbbells that are just small enough that you might be able to lift them. You can see Igor, the strongman, and a dumbbell.
Yes. I don't know who has a good
You do not be
German.
taking dumbbells, little girl. Igor needs dumbbells for act.
Oh, all right. Well, now that we know what you sound like.
Ah, привет, small girl child. Observe, none can defeat the great Igor in feats of strength, no? Igor is mighty like bull.
Bad idea.
Hmm. All right. So, okay, we'll distract him with something this way.
You are by the main stage. This is the arena where musical acts will perform throughout the day. Once the carnival is open to the public, you can see a stage with rows of wooden benches arranged around it for spectators to sit. You can see a playbill.
Read.
Oi, Percy, can you read this?
You ask, pointing at the playbill. It says 10 a.m. The Delta stylings of the Mud Puppy Trio. Hellbender Fats on guitar, Magdalena Epstein on boop boop to boop, Dr. Maboose on the Dr. Maboose the Gambler on wash tub bass. 11 a.m. Hosty McWowwow dances the Charleston for 7 straight hours. 8 p.m. The amazing Zaboni and his train dancing poodles. Cancelled due to unforeseen tragedy.
Oh no.
9 p.m. The comic hijinkeries of those 2 lovable country rubes, Plumpy Johnson and Tin Pan Pete. 10 a.m. Live reading of the inscrutable adventures of Charlie Chinaman. Episode 12, The Rickshaw of Danger, featuring Morris Steinberg as
Of Charlie.
11 p.m.
Charlie, amazing how there's just one name there.
Happy Harold Hornwoggle and his pet dummy Chuckles that dance. Fuck. This is so hard to read. Happy Harold Hornwoggle and his pet dummy
It's Hornwaggle.
Chuckles dance the Charleston.
Dun, 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 dun.
Midnight. Franklin
Ooh.
Delano Roosevelt's erotic fireside chats. Adults only.
Well, all right there.
So is there wait till midnight? Is that an option?
Short rest.
Ah, okay. We'll go in.
Fast travel to erotic fireside chat.
You are backstage.
Yeah,
This is-
Dragoni, I'm pretty sure that's what he was singing.
This is the backstage area where performers prepare before going on stage. It's full of trunks and boxes, probably all related to their acts. You can see a steamer trunk, and you can go north.
Open that hot, steamy trunk.
Open.
Jay, the Charleston?
I misspelled Charleston.
Okay, well the Charleston's a dance, not a
Right.
song.
Right. But it's the... I was making a reference to, the
Oh, fucking! You were singing "It's Not Unusual" because you're thinking of the car.
No, I know what the
Not
Charleston
the
is.
Charleston. The Carlton. I get it now.
Yeah,
I
that
see.
that
I
was the
understand.
half reference I was
Oh.
making.
I do like that.
Yeah, see,
Oh, man. Why are you typing 666?
Because the code to open the padlock is some random combination of 6 numbers. What combination do you enter?
What does he put my 6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could be.
no.
Ellipsis?
Eat laces.
No.
I'm bored. Eat laces. Guess that's not the right combination.
I guess we have to like find a combination somewhere.
Yeah, at some point. All right. So what else can we do? We'll just go up for the moment. Okay. Now we can examine this way. Down.
You are in the fun house. You are in the fun house. It's a really crazy place where anything can happen. There are mirrors everywhere reflecting millions distorted images of yourself. You can go north or south. You wander around inside the house of mirrors for a few minutes, but it's way too confusing to be confronted with million mirrors of images of yourself. Eventually, you give up and leave. Maybe if there was some way to smash those mirrors and find your way through. You swing the cane at the closest mirror, but it has no effect. Guess you don't have the upper body strength for that.
Get Igor. He's strong like bull.
Eat laces.
Eight laces.
Okay, you can't use it in that way.
All
No.
right.
No.
We'll figure out that once we go to the last area. Oh no.
You are the animal pen. The pathway is lined on either side with animal cages. You can certainly smell animals, but most cages look empty. Maybe the animals are just hiding. You are in the animal pens. Same text. You're reaching the end of the animal exhibits. To the north, you see a caravan trailer. A trash heap is visible to the north. Flats of fence. You can see and smell an outhouse to the west. The carnival backstage begins to the east, beginning a tarp with sign above. You startle when suddenly a tall, thin clown emerges from an alleyway to the east, brushing you aside. This clown is absurdly tall and thin. He towers over you, moving as gracefully as a deer on his long, stilt-like legs, with his white, conical hat nearly brushing the electrical light wirings haphazardly strung over the alleyway. His baggy white suit is spotless and immaculatingly pressed, but he's so thin that it only makes him look more like a scarecrow. His face is painted completely white, except for the black stars around his eyes, which are so small and set into his face they look like pinpricks of light in the endless white plain. He
That's
looks right at you,
terrifying.
but his acts like he doesn't see you.
Oh my god.
He extends to his full height like a spider unfolding from its hole and strides down the alleyway between the animal pens. As he passes you, you notice his feet are thorny and calloused, split into 3 taloned toes each, like the feet of a chicken. Then you blink, and he's gone. Well, you probably just imagined that thing about his feet, really.
Today, Chris learned they're afraid of clouds.
This just creepy chicken clowns. Okay, hair isn't dead end. Yay. Mimic chicken
You are
clowns.
at the garbage.
No!
You looks like the carnival just dumps all of its trash here, although from the size of the mounds it looked like the dump was started long before the carnival arrived. Smell of rotting corn dogs and rancid gelatinized root or syrups. The screen has gone black again while I'm reading text. Is nauseating. You can see a steel beam poster. A charred steel beam sprouting twisted rebar like some sort of iron flower, standing amidst the garbage like a monolith. Looks like there used to be a building on the site, but it's long since burned down.
Read?
Percy squints at the poster. It says, Top 10 Most Wanted Street Urchins by order of Urchin Finder General. 10. Young Tom. 9. Fat Walter. 8. Violet Disposition. 7. Zooty Zoot Zoot. 6. Pickles for dinner. 5. 3-fingered Dave McGillis. 4. Dog Keeper Jones.
Dog
3.
Kisser!
Oh, sorry. 4. Dog Kisser Jones.
It's me.
3. Shabbat Goy Toy. 2. Little Ragamuffin. And 1. Nasty Mac. The Urchin Finder General will pay 1 shiny new penny for any information leading to the arrests of any of these street urchins. Call the Urchin Finder. No, the Urchin Eradication Hotline at 1-800-123-456. You grind your teeth angrily at the reminder that you're only public enemy number 2. Darn that nasty man.
I get it. We're number 2. Gosh. There you go.
You are at the outhouse. The outhouse is a small wooden shack with a crescent moon carved in the door. It smells ripe.
Hold your breath.
Go in, baby.
You are in the outhouse. An ungodly smell rises up from the pit. You can see a pile of corn cobs and a pit.
What the fuck?
What's the corn cobs all about?
You take them. All right. Not my first instinct when I walk in an outhouse. Pick up the corn cobs. You pluck
What
one
am
of
I?
the
You
corn
wanna look
cobs
at 'em,
out of the
buddy?
pot.
Sure.
It's a pile of bare corn cobs, which sans corn have found a new use in life.
What does that mean? What does
Uh-oh.
that mean?
Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What?
I shouldn't have taken
Ow!
it.
What does
I
that
shouldn't have
owie!
taken it. Chris.
What do the corn cobs do?
Notice how there's no toilet
Uh-oh.
paper described
What
in
do
this
they do?
outhouse.
Uh-oh.
What do you
Owie.
think they do?
Ouch. That's no good.
That's no good. Well, we have it though now. Everything's fine.
Put down corn cob.
Nope, it's with us now. We've already made it part of us. Let's search the pit.
Why?
But
No, don't search the pit.
I
Don't
think
search
there's something
that.
important. There's something important in the pit.
Okay. Well, you can search it, and then you can read what comes next. All right, no, all right. That's disgusting, even for you. You'll instantly feel ashamed for even thinking.
Okay, let's look at it.
The fumes rising from the pit make your eyes sting and your stomach turn so much that you hardly dare to get close enough to peek into the abyss.
No,
Why?
Cody, I know it's the shit
Corn
pit. Believe me,
cobs?
I grew up
Why
in a cabin
corn cobs?
with a because it has the grooves in it, which can be used to scoop
Jay,
and.
no.
I see you didn't grow up with an outhouse, huh?
Did you grow up with an outhouse, Jay?
I grew up in a hunting cabin with one of those pumps, the little water pumps. You go wee chee, and you get the water out of it.
When I was a boy, I grew up in an outhouse.
We used to take a long 12-foot bamboo
I
net
had to walk
to the
uphill 12 miles to get
to
back.
the pond of our neighbors. Then we would take the bamboo net and then scoop it through the pond and catch critters. And then we would take them and we would put them into a fish tank, and that would be my TV for the week.
What does this have to do with your outhouse?
It had an outhouse.
I had to walk uphill 12 miles forward.
It's
and
not
backwards.
anything I had to do. Anyway, out, over and up. We can't go up. All right, this way.
Cobs. They could have programmed anything into this game.
It probably was a historically accurate thing that they did, because the holes, they can scoop it out and it's very effective.
Oh,
The carnival's backstage alley begins east, behind a tarp with a sign above it. The door to the trailer office is locked. As you move to pull the tarp aside, a short, dumpy clown pops his head out of the alleyway. Can't you read, kid? He wheezes, his breath like mildew. He points at the sign above the alleyway. Clowns only. He pops back behind the tarp, grumbling.
clown time, clown time, clown time!
You are at a cage. You're not sure what kind of animal is on display here, but you're separated from the exhibit by iron bars. The enclosure on the other side is filthy, covered in droppings, half-decayed meat, and piles of bone. The beast itself is massive, a tank of monster curled up in the corner of the cage, its back to you. Judging by the steady rise and fall of the flanks, it must be asleep. you really have no clue what it is, since all you can see from here is a solid mass of tawny, spotted fur. The only sound other than the deep breathing is the persistent buzz of flies. Shoved in the
Oh.
corner next to it, you can see a battered bowl half filled with milk sop.
I don't even want to know what
You
milk
can
sop.
see some milk sop.
What is milk sop?
It is a bowl
Oh.
of milk sop.
Cool, I'll take it.
You take the milk sop. Perhaps you're carrying something that could help you reach that milk.
Oh, use cane on milk sop.
Milk sop. Carefully, you reach between the bars of the cage with the cane and gently hook the bowl of milk sop with the cane's crook. Gently, careful not to make any noise, you pull it towards you until it's within arm's reach, and then you grab it.
Alright, cool. What about the plaque?
Hey,
It's a
what is a
black.
milk stop?
It's a milk sop.
It is
It's
a
a
bowl
plaque.
of milk soaked bread, apparently, so it's milk
It is a
soaked.
bowl of milk sop. It's a plaque, presumably identifying the creature in the cage. Too bad you can't read.
Oh.
Oh, ask,
well, yeah.
Oi, Percy, can you make heads or tails of this?
You ask, pointing at the indecipherable gibberish on the plaque outside the cage.
Just what is that monster in there?
Percy squints and reads. Giant, homicidal, communist, vampire, spotted, devil beast from hell. Or Gluteus Infernalis.
Oh, so it's me!
A vicious monster native to the beaver swamp at the Dark Continent. Caught on the banks of the Megumbo River. Danger! Do not put hands inside cage.
I'm gonna become a communist too. Oh no. Okay. Well, is there anything else I needed to do? Oh yeah, beast. Look at.
Whatever the thing is, it's sound asleep. Judging by the size of its and all those bones scattered around the cage, you're probably better off if it stays.
Okay. Well, what if I look at a bone?
They look human.
How do you know what human bones look like? But okay. Boom. Then we'll go this way.
We're in the snake house.
Nope.
You are in the animal pen.
Go that way.
Damn it! I tried to change my Discord name to that whole fucking animal name, and
But
it's
it
too
was
long.
scrolled. You are in the aviary area, portable greenhouse full of exotic birds. In the center of the room stands a large pool filled with brackish water, home to about a dozen bright pink flamingos. The pool is fed by a trickle from the pipe sticking out of the wall in the west. You can see pink flamingos.
Yay!
How are you planning on catching them, genius? With your bare hand?
Use corn cob on
No, 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 no,
flamingos. Ah. Maybe use milk sop. Fine. We'll come back to you, flamingos. Oh gosh. Oh no, okay, we're good.
Behind the scene of the aviary, you see a rickety old machinery that maintains the room's conditions to be just right to support all those exotic birds, as well as the pump that circulates the water to the flamingo pond. You can see a pump go
Ah.
east.
Look at pump.
A ramshackle pump circulates the water in the aviary's pond, grinding ominously as it chugs along. You can't take it.
If we break the pump, though, we'll stir up the flamingos and we can nab one. And I guess we'll go back to the snacks.
There's so much.
I think this is all. This should be the last room before we can do puzzles. Oh, also, I think the music got bored with us. Oh, continue watching? Yes.
Oh, you think we were done with creepy carnival music?
Yeah.
No human can listen to this for that long.
YouTube is sweating. Something has to be going on. We need to stop this music.
Alright.
If you're still alive, please hit play. You are in the snake house. It's so humid in here that you can barely breathe, and so dark that you can barely see an inch in front of your face. The only illumination comes from the glass tanks set up around the edges of the room, each with its own flickering heat lamp. You can see a terrarium containing a massive snake and a dog leash.
Okay, we
You
gotta
can
take the
go
dog.
west. You don't have a dog.
That's not.
Don't judge me.
Yeah, I'll do whatever I. Oh, Chris, why?
I'm
It's
sorry.
a giant glass aquarium tank with an open top full of ferns and, more interestingly, a giant snake.
All right.
An enormous lemon yellow constrictor occupies the largest tank in the room, regarding you balefully with its lidless orange eyes. There's a large lump in the middle of the snake from its last meal.
I don't like that. Okay, that should be every room we can currently interact with. So, unless we can go down here? No, we can't go down there. Okay, we need to smash the mirrors. Or we need to... Or was that it? The only thing I can do is either get a flamingo, smash the mirrors, be a clown,
Escape.
escape.
Hey, can you go back to the room with Future Boy's old
That
Zatchbell?
was...
Future Boys
Zatchbell, really?
Zaxxas. Alright, we never interacted with the Pneumonic Tube Network prototype.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Switch on.
You flick a switch on the machine. Instantly, the whole contraption starts to hum, and you can hear a whistle of air blowing through the pipes.
What would that do?
I don't know. Maybe you should have looked at this before switching it on.
Oh, yeah.
This is a
This
weird
music
looking
is kinda
device.
beautiful.
It looks like a pump organ with a couple dozen twisting metal pipes sticking out of the top and leading up to the ceiling. The pipes can be opened via hatch. The idea is that you can put a message in a little tin capsule, which can then be sent to other locations.
Oh, right.
Can you put
then.
Percy in there?
Put Percy in tube.
You can't do that.
Aw, okay, so what if I go bother the kid? That's fine. Right. So, use corn cob. No.
Use core cob.
Corn cold cob on
Okay.
Use cooled cob. Use cooled cob.
corn cob on clown.
You can't use it in that.
How are you supposed to use the shitty corn cob? That's my question.
I assume what Jay wanted to do was to wipe the clown's ass.
No, I wanted to creep out to him like, ew, I know what that's for, and he runs. Anyway,
If you type like use toilet paper on kid, like how are people supposed to interpret that?
yeah.
You pick up blob. Using your fingernails, you're able to. Hang on, I should just read this thing first. You are at the Devil's Wheel. The Devil's Wheel is a carnival ride that's
We read it before, though.
eerie silence ride, almost as okay. You see a blob, you pick it up, use your fingernails, you're able to pry off a portion of the rubbery blob to add to your collection of random compartments.
Neat. I don't know what we're gonna do with it though. Seats. Look at.
There are just seeds, nothing interesting about them.
Oh,
It's
no.
a large Morse.
Yeah, we got
Needs to
that.
be hardened rainbow colors.
It's probably like gum.
Can we stick the kid to the ground so he can't block our path anymore?
All right. Use rubber on.
No, blob,
Clown.
blob, blob, blob.
Use blob on clown. Ah,
Can't use it that way.
man. So use blob on.
Okay,
key.
alright. You can ask Percy about clown and get a hint, I think.
Oh. Ask Percy about clown.
This little clown absolutely has way too much energy, says Percy. We'll have to knock him out if we're going to get past him. If only we had soporific. I had a soporific on hand. If only we had a soporific on hand.
What's a soporific?
Not
Chat,
milk
what is
sop.
that?
I don't exactly know actually.
Milk soporific.
Well, can we do anything with this boyo? No, not that boyo. This boyo.
Try go ask Percy about Igor.
Ask Percy about Igor.
I'm afraid that's outside my area of expertise, Rags. Perhaps I can answer another question on some topic for you. He may be physically strong, says Percy, but he seems to have the backbone of a jellyfish.
So that means that we need to show him something weird and disgusting? Did we get
If you
anything?
click on Igor the Strongman, what are your options?
Oh, yeah. Speak to.
Ah, we already did that.
Okay, but I
small girl.
use jaw on Igor.
How?
It was from the freak show, so I thought maybe you could scare him. Scare Igor. I don't know how to scare him.
All right, let's ask about the flamingo puzzle.
Yeah, that was good. Ask Percy about flamingos.
Flambiongos.
Flambiongos.
Flamingos.
Oh, yes. Look like Breck's northern reticulus flamingos. Flamingus. If I'm not mistaken. You know, Rags, interesting thing about flamingos. You see that bright pink plumage? They get that color from the shrimp they eat in the water.
Grease.
Okay.
Grease.
Oh.
Crisscross.
What? Buzz off, Percy. That'll make no sense. You mean if they ate like spinach, they'd be green?
Percy sighs. Well, I suppose so. I never thought of that.
So we need to get the pink cotton candy away from the kid in the other room?
I don't know if they're.
Why would we want the flamingos to be a different color?
We don't want them to be a different color. I think we need to get them. We need to get one with a pink cotton candy. Why do we want one? I don't exactly know, but we'll figure it out when we get there.
That's
Okay.
the problem with this one. There's no real like clear directive on like.
We don't know what the puzzle is.
Yeah, like what step one is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, wait. What's the Death Chat key? Oh.
You pick it up, whatever it is.
Oh. Cool. What about the clown? Ragamuffin?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Hey, what's the big idea? You snap. Why don't you get out of my way,
Sorry.
clown?
The clown doesn't budge. He just raises one arm and silently points back the way you came.
You're trying to scare me, little ragamuffin. Don't scare that easily.
You grouse. Honestly, you are a little creeped out, though.
You grouse.
Yeah.
Just a grouse.
I don't know. I don't know what that means, but
What does it mean to grouse? I mean, a grouse is like a noun to me. Oh man, this is such a like a big, open.
Yeah. It's too heavy for you to move. I want to take.
Ask.
Gomez says, "Look at the key."
Oh, look at key.
A tarnished copper key in the shape of a its head in the shape of the skull.
But we haven't found anything that's locked yet, have we? Unless it's gonna be one of the cages?
Nah.
No, I think we
No,
need to figure out.
We need a combination. That's one thing we need, but where do we get the combination? We need to dress up as a
Wait a
clown.
minute. I don't see red or Mo. Did they leave?
Oh.
Take
Oh.
candy then.
Oh.
Let's try talking to that jumping
Try
baby
it.
clown.
Try cotton candy with an O.
Oh.
No one to stop you now. That's ominous. You grab some cotton candy and shove it in your mouth. It tastes kind of weird to you, which is saying something considering you normally eat garbage. You said you don't really need any more of that stuff.
Oh,
Alright,
so
so
we
we can't take it.
But
It
the
was
kids are
nothing.
dead? Oh.
Yeah, well, or just who knows? You walk to the big talk, but the clown popcorn machine.
Yeah, popcorn machine.
No, but then you just put it in our
Salty.
mouth. And we can't go anywhere because the clown is like, no, look at me.
Yeah, talk to him.
Oh, yeah, talk to.
We talked to him already.
I know,
think.
but
Oh no, we
now,
haven't done that.
how's about you calm down a hair, huh?
The little clown ignores your demands and instead launch into an elaborate and annoying mime routine.
Ugh. Is all clowns this annoying?
I agree. If only we could find a way to sedate this little fellow a bit, says Percy.
Alright, so we have to put him to sleep with what?
If we had the cane, we could whack him in the head.
Yeah, use cane on clown.
Now he lost the cane.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that was the only solution to get the milk slap, which you don't exactly know what the milk slap is there.
Milk sop.
Milk slap. Sorry,
Try,
yes, milk
try
slap.
using milk sop. Use milk sop on.
I
I think
did,
they did
yeah.
Oh,
It didn't do. Cause I thought maybe that was the sedative, but it did not work. Over
okay.
the head with a corn cob.
Ah.
Cause warm milk helps you sleep. Yeah, that makes sense. But we did try the milk slap already.
Sop. Milk sop.
Stop.
No.
All right. Maybe we talk to the crazy lady again. Abracadabra Gale. Oh, here we go.
You didn't get out? Oh no. Now you're trapped here too. She sighs.
Trapped. Just what the hey? Excuse me. Just what the hey is going on here?
You demand. Yes, this carnival is nothing but a huge trap. The clowns use it to catch urchins for... Well, I don't know what they're doing, but it's definitely not good. Our Lascanis are just prisoners here, forced to perform to lure in more urchins for the clowns.
Well,
Ah, that's fun. Do it again.
I'm gonna find a way to bust out of this joint.
You say?
Just you wait and see. I ain't the #1 most wanted urchin for nothing.
Number 2. Corrects
I'm
Percy.
fine #2, but still.
For all of our sake, I hope you find a way out, says Abracadaniel.
So what if I come in here and say, ask Percy about yours?
Ugh. Oh, nope, that's Chris.
I thought we already did this one.
No, we're asking about the mirrors.
Oh, these mirrors is confusing the bejesus out of me.
You
If
say.
there was only some way to smash my way through them.
I doubt you have the upper body strength for that, Rags, says Percy. But often high-pitched noises have the potential to crack glass. Possibly you could break them using the shrill voice of yours. Or something shriller,
My voice ain't shrill.
you say, doubting.
Something that makes...
Scream at mirror.
Scream at mirror. No, okay. Did you
Worth a
look at the
try.
examined crow? Yes. And we looked at the crow, Gomez. It talked about how it was sleek and had a barrel chest. I do remember that part.
Yeah. Sandwich board.
Oh yeah, we looked at that and then read it again. It just talks about 10 abilities.
Wait, Percy, you think you could translate what the English bit says?
You ask. Percy nods and clears his throat. Be astounded by the masterful television of Abracadabra, a new Pythoness of Endor for the modern analog age. Fortune told by curious native of Hispaniola. Strange, baffling,
Jesus.
unsettling. Do you dare to brave the spine-chilling mysteries of the tent of television?
Could you take the crow and show it to the strong man?
No, I don't think it'll do shit. I mean,
don't think
try
it'll-
anything, I guess.
Yeah. We could. Was it here? No. It's not there.
What about the steamer trunk?
I think we looked at that one. But let me.
Yeah, it needs a combination.
Right.
Yeah, but we haven't found any of the numbers yet. Also, I think the crow was
Should
in
we
this room.
ask Percy about it? Maybe
Take it.
Percy has a hint.
Oh.
Abigail probably wouldn't appreciate that. Can we ask about the
No.
steamer trunk?
Yes. If we go back up there, we go over there, we go down there, we go down there. Okay. Hey,
Ask
Percy.
Ask Percy about steamer
Yeah.
trunk.
Yeah, steamer.
Stanley steamer
trunk.
trunk.
And there's no way we're getting into the trunk unless... Oh, there's no way we're getting into that trunk unless we find the combination, says Percy. Unless we find the trunk's owner, we're pretty much stuck. Unless you know anyone with psychic powers, that is. Chuckles. You stroke his chin thoughtfully. Oh, your chin. That makes more sense.
Where was the sigil? Remember the sigil that said psychic?
Oh, I thought the Abracadabra.
Abracadabra, isn't
Yeah.
Yeah, ask her about it.
Ask Abra about combination. Combination.
So if you can see things far away, do you think you can figure out the combination to the padlock on that backstage steamer trunk now?
You ask. Abracadabra shakes her head sadly. I wish I could, but I haven't been able to perform my act at all since my familiar Horatio passed away. She
Oh,
motions
that's
to the taxidermy
Horatio.
crow. I need a familiar to help me concentrate my televisual frequencies, or else all I get is static. All right, so,
So
can you
we need to
give
get to the flamingo.
Oh, I thought Percy would work.
Oh, well,
Wait, no, you're probably right. We're
yeah,
probably
so
need-
that's what we want the flamingo.
All right, so we're starting to piece together the puzzle.
Yes.
We need Abracadabra for the steamer trunk. We need Flamingo for Abracadabra. We need
Ask
we need to somehow
Percy
attempt.
to be familiar. No.
It doesn't
No.
matter.
Give Percy to Abracadabra.
Okay, yeah. Give Percy to Abra.
Hey, maybe my buddy Percy can act as your familiar for a bit and help you out.
You say. Abracadabra shakes her head. Sorry, I couldn't use a rat as a familiar. My television channels are only attuned to avian wavelengths.
What? Damn it.
She means she needs a bird familiar, this person.
All right, we need flamingo.
All right, so how do we attract the flamingo? A shrimp and/or pink, but we eat the pink cotton candy. I was so sure that was it. What was in the room that controlled the thingy? The pump. But we can't
So
really
wait, we
break
can't
the
take
pump.
any cotton candy.
No.
No, we eat it right away. So,
Alright, so what can we do with the pump? What can we do with the pump?
if I click on it, I can look at it.
Right, knows it just okay.
Did you try turn off pump?
It would say turn off if it was an option, but I can try it. Just in case.
Maybe. Well,
Okay.
you can't turn it off.
So can we break it somehow?
Oh, put corn cob in pump.
Put corn
Probably the
cob
blob, I would
in
imagine.
pump? I really hope it's the corn cob though. Ah!
All right,
All right.
all right, put blob in pump.
Put blob in pump.
All right, use blob on pump.
Use blob on pump. Okay.
Okay.
Use
Ask Percy about pump.
corn cob. Okay. Okay. No. Ask Percy about pump.
The pump is the water source of the flamingo pond, says Percy. So if you want to do anything to the water rags, it's best to do it to the source.
Yeah, we
Yes.
can figure that out.
That's why we're here. Use
Put
jaw on pump. No. Okay.
use milksop.
I'll try it. Use meal. No, don't lick it. Use milksop on pump. Okay, so we're missing an item. Wait. What if I come here? Ask Abra for Hispa. Or I guess about.
What?
About what?
About what?
I want Hispaniola.
Oh, that was just a lame joke.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I like the idea about taking the crow to go try to scare the strong man.
But what are we gonna do with the pump? Ugh.
Well, what have we seen so far? We've seen a snake. We've seen. Well, we haven't gotten past the kid
Yeah.
clown.
Yeah, what was the deal with the snake? What, was there a puzzle there?
I didn't see anything. Let's go back and find out. So here's snake. A terrarium, massive snake, and a dog
look at
leash.
snake.
I guess we should ask about it.
All right. Ask Percy about Snake.
Crumbs, you ever see anything like that snake before, Percy?
You ask, staring at the monster's reptile, massive bulging coils. In fact, I have. From the markings, I'd say that's a face-eating anguish python.
No!
Oh, don't look so startled, continues Percy in response to your shocked expression. It's actually completely harmless. It's just named after its discoverer, Professor Nathaniel P. Face-eating.
There we go.
Take snake.
I guess we can try. Take snake.
Click.
Name. Snake's name.
Take snake. Oh,
Massive snake.
I want snakes.
Try massive snake.
All right, take snake. Massive snake.
Though it has recently eaten, it could make an exception for you.
But
But
where
it
are
said it
these
was
little
harmless.
snakes? I don't reckon. Where are the little snakes?
Check out terrarium. Click on terrarium.
Sure. We have look at,
Look at.
and then
It's a giant glass aquarium tank with an open top full of ferns, and more interestingly, a gigantic snake.
can we feed it something?
It's just eaten.
Yeah.
Use dog leash on snake.
I think the snake's probably in the dog leash.
On snake. The master snake.
Fuck.
Hang on,
It'd
try to look at snake.
Okay, yeah. And Chris, do you know about my snake leash?
I'm sorry.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
The tool. When I talk about the snakes that would come to my parents' gift shop's mini golf course, and we made a tool that there was a long pipe with a rope through it, and we'd put it around rattlesnakes' heads when they would come down off the mountain, and we would walk them back up to the mountain.
Jay, you've had the weirdest childhood I've ever.
You've
known.
actually been to the gift shop. I am sure I showed you that exact tool.
No, you haven't.
It was a long red pipe with the rope and okay. Look, what are we
Next
doing?
time I go, you'll have to show me.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
Hey, no, Jay, you got distracted by your own story and you
Oh, what was
forgot to
that?
look at the
Look at what?
snakes.
Oh, look at snakes.
These snakes are totally wimpy compared to the stricter in the dicterarium. Take snakes?
Take.
No, you can't do that.
Oh,
we
yeah,
could
we
try,
already
but
tried that.
yeah. Can we give snakes milk
To snake.
sop. Oh no, sorry, I did that totally wrong. Give milk sop to snakes. They don't want it. Just take the dog leash and go. Well, I can't have it go as I don't have a
Nah.
dog.
Yeah, that's.
And if
the
that sounded
excuse
stupid to you as it does to me, we agree. Now, and we can't go through
I
here
was to do
because
with the sandwich board.
Yes. What about it?
Like, what do we do with it?
I think it because it tells us
Yeah,
about
yeah,
the
all right,
lady.
Now I remember.
Yeah. So Igor can be terrified by a thing that we do not have. Milk snakes. Paybill. What is that again? Oh yeah, who's performing? How does that help us if there's no passive time?
Just a joke. Just
Okay.
a fun little joke.
Gotcha. Atmosphere. For trunks, that's the steamer trunk. Don't want that. Go up in here. Then we have Zim Zim Zalibim, and we can send a message. Use corn cob on tube.
Too.
Okay. Because it's in the shape of the same, like the thing
Yeah,
you
no,
see.
I gotcha.
All right, cool.
What's stopping us from going north of the next stop?
That is the big top, and there's a clown.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Have we talked
ask
to a beast clown?
person.
Have we talked to?
I don't think we have yet. Talk to clown. No.
we
Yeah,
have.
that was Frowny Man.
Ask
All right. Ask.
Percy about clown.
Says Percy. This fellow seems determined to keep us out of the big top. But he also looks like he has a weakness for corn dogs. If I know my poetic irony, I would venture to say the same would be his Achilles heel.
So we gotta get
Is
a
this fucking
corn.
Harry Potter music?
No, I don't think so. Old bell tower.
Is it not going? Da 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 da.
Kind of is, isn't it? This is old bell tower, but it doesn't talk about where it's from. Weird. That's either Harry Potter or Black Swan. None of these person were smart. To avoid copyright, they combined the two together. Anyway.
It's mashup.
Yes.
All right.
It's-
so we
it's
need
Swanley
we need
Potter.
We need
Harry
corn
Swan.
dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
You find corn.
Come on,
Use corn cob on clown.
Use
it's
corn.
worth a shot.
It's
on-
really not.
I thought. Black blood. Go up. Got the rubber in there, so that's all good. I haven't done anything in here. Oh,
Yeah. Ask Percy about bumper cars.
yeah, because it wants me to get something heavy to put onto the card to make it go fast. But yes, ask Percy about.
Age, sex, location, Percy.
Yes, ask
American
Persois
Highlander.
about car.
Ace Sabo Luffy. I'm afraid that's outside of my area of expertise.
Bumper car.
You'll never be able to power these bumper cars with your noodly little legs. You need someone with real weight to push down on the gas pedal.
Yep. All right, I got it. All right, use jaw on car. Oh, bumper car. It's not bumper car. No, okay.
It's almost certainly the dumbbell.
It's got to be. No, you're right. So does that mean something
Oh.
else?
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm actually gonna start writing down. I'm gonna make a list of the solutions that we've already figured out.
So wait, why
Okay.
can't we take the dumbbell?
Because Igor's like, no,
Uh,
no, I need that.
So dumbbell
They have
goes
to scare Igor away.
Yeah, that's the hint that we got.
dumbbell
when we
goes
try to take
bumper
it-
Car.
Please not be taking
Goes to-
dumbbells, little girl. Igor needs dumbbells
Question,
for act.
Try scare Igor. Try
we-
that.
I think we did, but we'll try it again. Scare Igor. So
Nico goes to Abra. I'll just say Abra,
Yeah.
which goes to Steamer Trunk.
There's a thread we have to tug here. And I'm wondering if any
Right.
other rooms also change, like how the kids are now gone and that's spoopy.
That's spoopy.
It's spoopy.
Have we talked to Crimson Clown?
Talk to clown. No.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Nah,
Why don't you get out of the way?
We've done that. We've done this.
Yeah,
one
we
already.
got the creepy doubt. We got the heebie-jeebies.
Okay, now we don't know why we have a key.
Yeah, why do we have this key?
All right. As far as I can tell, the only solution we know is that the dumbbell goes to the bar and the flamingo goes to Abra, who goes to the steamer trunk.
Yeah.
And
We haven't
I-
gone back to the old man with So what if we talk?
Oh, right. All this shit.
Yeah. So I think we can do something with Petunia. Give corn cob to Petunia.
She does not need it right now.
Okay. Oh, milk slop. It's food. Milk sop.
Hey, ask Percy about.
Oh,
Petunia.
ask Percy about Petunia.
Knowing that sort of disreputable establishment this is, I shouldn't be surprised if it was a fake too. All that fat is probably just padding, full of horsehair and goose down, I'd wager.
Gomez, they said what it was. Milk sop is a bowl of milk and bread. Do I know what that
It is
does?
a bowl of milk sop.
It is. They said milk and bread.
Can we take pickled punks?
I think we tried. And I was like, I don't want it. Yeah. Big monkey. I don't want that either. Can we take Petunia? No. So can we do we need to, like, expose Petunia as a fake? Can we light Petunia on fire?
Light her on fire.
Well, if there's hay, it would burn off the hay. She'll be fine.
It said
And then
horsehair
we'll-
and goose down.
Maybe. Can take the jackalope. I think we tried, but let's try. Yeah, because it hops out of my hand 'cause it's alive. I remember that. So no, nothing there. What about the old man? Let's bother the hell out of this guy.
The old man asks.
Gomez, oh my god.
Play strip poker with Petunia. No,
Worth a shot, Jay.
it's not
It's
though,
worth
and
a
don't bring
shot.
this back here. We ain't doing it.
We
Okay.
could just wait. We could just wait until midnight.
No, it's not gonna help out anybody. I mean, sure, it gets steamy, but I don't think maybe Igor would run away. I don't know, but oh, dude,
I don't
Ranchi,
know.
Igor gone, Igor
Fireside
gone.
chat.
What's that?
Oh, I would wait for Igor's fireside chat. That's all.
I see.
We
Igor's
need something
fireside?
high pitched. We need something high pitched for the mirrors. We need corn cob for the clown. We need to make the other clown tired. Do
Okay,
something to the
flamingo.
water for the flamingo.
With your bare hands. Put milk sop in water.
Stop.
God damn. Milk. Milk sop.
Oh, honey,
Out,
put.
out.
Ah! Huh.
This one's hard.
Christ. Ah. Oh.
No. All right. Huh. What about the tiger man? You've not been back here for a while. Let's see.
I
Black.
want a boat.
I want to take a bone. Oh no.
Take
Hmm.
bones.
Ask Percy about Beast.
Oh, ask Percy Barrel Beste. Beast.
Beast saber. Oh, we already did that. It's the
Yeah,
communist.
yeah.
Okay, so they've already had the little joke.
Try and take bones.
Take bones. Nope.
Put hands inside cage.
Put hand inside. Okay, gak.
What are our
Cage.
beast options?
Beast options are look at that thing.
Can we wake beast?
Wake beast. Nothing there.
Pet beast. Yeah, pet the baby.
No, pet beast. No. Okay.
Oh,
Good attempt though. So what about the garbage over here? So we have the post there. We can look at and read. We have garbage strata. Nothing in there you want. If I search it,
search.
Oh. you put the shovel-shaped elephant jaw. Oh. Cupid dolls and blobs of rubber.
Colony trash, you're finding mostly charred old bricks, and stranger still, deformed Cupid dolls and melted blobs of rubber.
I mean, why did this help us?
What's prevent? Oh,
Take
okay. Steel beam
doll?
poster. Steel beam poster and garbage strata.
Take brick. Oh, take brick.
Oh yeah, take. Oh, does that help?
Maybe.
They're too heavy.
No.
They're too heavy.
Fuck.
So
Steel beam poster, garbage strata.
Yeah.
Check steel beam. click
Yes. Look at steel beam. Beam. Used to be a house burned down. Oh yeah, take rubber. I mean, we already have something like that, but oh yeah.
Poster.
Read the poster. The poster was about the 10 kids, I think. Look at.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Sexy eye patch ladies.
Ask Percy about poster. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Trying to ask Percy about dolls.
Ask Percy about news.
Nope. How about garbage?
About
Ask Percy about
garbage.
When you dig down, you get a good idea of what used to be on the site long before the carnival arrived. You might find the revelations surprising.
We did.
Did we actually try digging?
Uh,
Or did it just tell us we could dig?
use mastodon jaw on garbage.
Mastodon and garbage. You don't have to backspace all the way.
Oh, Don, jaw, and garbage.
On garbage.
On garbage.
You've already discovered that under all this no layer. I'm not finding anything else. So why did they make us do this? Why did they hint that we could do this? if there's nothing here?
Cupid dolls and rubber. What is a rubber Cupid doll? Jay spelled it right and the game spelled it wrong. Oh, Mastodon. Yeah, you're right, Jargoni. It is Mastodon. Masto is the beginning part of my general username. God damn it. I think Dace is misspelled too. But anyway.
Going out the outhouse.
Nah, not much we can
The
do in
outhouse
there.
is a small wooden shack.
Well, actually, we already know that we can dig, so why don't we go in? All right. Use
And dig in the pit?
jaw
No.
on pit.
No.
Okay.
No.
I mean, it worked on the garbage. Sorry. He goes, no. I mean, listen, Gomez, how much do you want progress? You need to be with me on this. Anyway,
Ask Percy about Percy.
Yeah,
ask
why not?
Percy about
We never talk about you.
Percy?
Technically, my full name is Sir Percival Throckmorton Scruffs, Esquire, 8th Viscount of the Lower Hemming Wedge on the Fritz. But why stand on formalities?
Excellent.
I learned today, actually, that Throckmorton is what they call X-rays of your penis.
What?
What?
Are you
When-
joking?
when-
What?
No, when you X-ray a person, you can see the outline of their penis, and the direction that it's pointing is called either a John Thomas or a Throckmorton. But that's a true fact. You can take that to the bank. Throckmorton is also the name of a town in Texas.
I see. I'm
Like-
so happy.
What?
Ask Abra about Throckmorton.
Hmm.
So is Crow. You begin. Abigail cuts you off. Oh yes, well this used to be
Oh,
my
I thought we already
familiar
did this one. I'm sorry.
Horatio. I'm afraid I just won't be able to continue my without him. That often requires. So my brain's breaking. I can't read this much in one night.
It's all
Hey,
right.
maybe I can help. What about them flamingos? If you need a bird to be familiar, can't you just use one of them?
Oh, I couldn't, says Abigail. They're so pink. That just wouldn't do. No one would take my act seriously.
So we need.
So-
we do need to turn the flamingo a different color.
A different color.
What would turn?
Use milksop on flamingo.
I think milksop would be white and tan.
Yeah, I would say like a black, something black.
I think it's
Maybe-
kind of like a milksop color.
Use
Which is what, Ryu?
milk. Well, I think what we need to do is we need to dump whatever we want that's black into the water. The flamingo drinks the water and turns black. Like here. So
Okay.
use.
Well, we've already
blob
done that.
on-
But we haven't done use milksop on flamingo. Or give milksop.
We probably have to use whatever it is on the pump, though.
Milksop to flamingo. No, they do not want it. Give blob. Okay, so if you find like black licorice or I don't know any other food besides the pink popcorn and the pink cotton candy and the popcorn. What if we told it some like sad poetry? Maybe we could turn it goth like Dragoni was saying.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna turn it blue.
With poetry? Oh, yeah, that too. This key.
At this point, Jay, I would just say just skip around and like make sure you like click, like look at everything.
All right, let's start from the very beginning.
Yeah. So just go back to the beginning.
Here. Now.
Go
Cotton
down.
candy cart. Take.
Go south.
So we move. All right. So you want me to start here? All right. Crimson Clown. Look at him. Son of a bitch. Long. He's big, and we talked to him. He wants us to go away. Now we're all creeped out.
Ask about clown.
Did we? Let me ask.
I feel like we did
Piercing
it too, but I just want
About
to check.
Clown.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Now go north.
He's all spoopy. All right. So we have obese clown.
Do that
Speak
one.
to.
Look at that.
He's frowny clown. Look
okay.
at him though. He's also a frowny clown. No.
He has a corn dog.
No, he's the guy who wants the corn dog.
Oh fuck. Okay. All right. Cotton candy cart.
Yeah.
The front of his smock is stained yellow with mustard and butter.
Oh. Now we notice. Okay. So then take. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I thought it was take cotton. That's not on the list. So what is an item we can get right now, but we don't know because it's like this?
Oh, do
or
number
pink
2.
cotton candy is hidden. Yeah.
I don't want any more of it.
Yeah, because it's all poisony and weird. So is there something else like that? So
Can you take popcorn?
yeah, take popcorn. And then what do you want? No. It's just salty. I like how it's not poison like the cotton
okay,
candy.
North.
Seeds.
Devil's Wheel.
Seeds are a look at. They're just seeds. Okay.
But we've got to do something with them. Do we put blob on seats?
Put blob on seat. Can't do that.
No.
I don't see anything else.
Sit
that's
on
like
seats. Sit on
that.
seats.
Sit on seats. Yeah. If I.
Okay.
Now, why do they even tell us?
Okay. Down. This we need to wait for. We don't have a heavy thing yet.
Dumbbell. Dumbbell.
Yeah.
The dumbbell.
Yeah, I got
Igor's
definitely.
dumbbell.
And we have clown boy, little clown. Speak to little clown. Does not give fuck.
Yeah, speak to him.
No, not a single
at-
thing. Look at the little clown. Nah, he's about my age. Little tiny clown is stupid. What about Percy?
Can we try? I know we've asked Percy about Igor. Can we ask about the dumbbell though?
That is a good question. Beep, bop, boop.
There might
bop,
just be another hint
pow.
we didn't
No.
think about.
Pow, kapow. All right. Ask Percy about dumbbell. It's probably gonna say, "Ooh, it looks like it could fit on a gas pedal. Pretty nice."
I'm afraid that's out of my. But you misspelled dumbbell.
Dumb.
Dumbbotch.
bitch.
I'm afraid that's out of my area of expertise. I'm afraid that's out of my area of expertise.
Okay, so at least we got it right that time. And I tried using it. If you try giving it to, the milk sop. Okay.
Milk sop to little clown.
Okay. Pop.
I mean, the little clown's not like, hey, give me something.
Give milk. Well, because let's say in the warm milk thing. Give milk sop to clown.
Not just yet. You might want to add something.
What do
Oh,
we
you want to put something sleepy in it?
do? We want to fill it with the cotton candy? Maybe use
Why?
milk sop. Because it tastes funny. Use milk sop on cotton.
It tasted funny to us, and we like eating shoes.
Okay.
No.
Try it again. Use milk sop on cotton candy. Pink cotton candy. No.
No.
Cool. I thought that the whole thing was that those kids were eating the cotton candy. The cotton candy put them to sleep, and they drug them away.
Okay, so I'm
So-
gonna add to my notes, milk sop on little clown.
I wonder if we need to give them those in that box. Anyway, I thought I was onto something with that
I
cotton
think
candy.
it's a good thought. It's just this one's not very
Clear.
easy.
We're gonna get somewhere though. We're going to get somewhere.
Yeah, it is a lead.
Peanut butter than human. Yeah. Ask Percy about old man.
I don't approve of rituals myself, Percy. Seems rather exploitative to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't think I can watch him. Should I ask Percy about all these items?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Well, I found a
ask.
walkthrough online.
Wait, who did?
I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, nice.
I googled it.
You shouldn't need a walkthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know it's here.
Oh, okay. I learned. Oh. So if I ask all of
Pickle
these,
punks.
Ask Percy about the sandwich board. No, never mind. We already did that. Never mind.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm always so caught.
yeah,
We already
because
know
it's a
it's there.
sandwich and it's very close to burger.
Pickled punks.
Wouldn't pickled punks be a bunch of urchin parts? See, yeah, it's the same thing.
Hey,
All
just
right.
a lot of them.
Ouch. Jackalope.
Jack Elope. E.
I don't want to marry it. All right.
Yeah, Gomez, you're right.
Yeah, I don't really have any hints of. We don't have a knocky outy thing. We don't have a scare big man to get heavy thing. We don't have heavy thing to break mirror.
Go back to Abracadabragrail.
Okay.
Ask Abra about urchins.
What?
So you've
So-
seen a lot of urchins coming through this carnival?
Yes, T.I. lures urchins in with free tickets every time that we go to a new city. Sometimes he tells them that he wants to join as part of the act. Sometimes he just lures them with free rides and food. But eventually the clowns will take them to the big top, and no one ever sees them again after that.
Ask her about Big Top.
Ask Abra about Big Top. Oh, okay.
Ask Abra about Igor.
About Igor.
Igor, he puts on a brave front, but you should see him quake when the clowns parade by. Think he's honest.
So we need to become a clown for Igor, and we also need to become a clown to get through the clown's only door.
Yeah.
So how do we become a clown?
I don't think maybe there's a clown suit in the box. Because, I mean, unless we need to, like, doll ourselves up with random things, like use the blob as a nose, you put on a shoe, ask Abra about Gomez's idea.
What about them clowns? They give me the heebie-jeebies.
You say? I don't think they're real clowns at all. I mean, I don't think they're human. I never see them out of makeup, and they don't let any non-clowns in the alleyway. But they basically run the carnival, following the orders from the ringmaster. All the Connies are terrified of them.
Neat. What else can we ask about? Oh, ask Abra about UTC. No. ETI.
Mimic clown. That
The
guy
ringmaster.
gave me a ticket. What's his name? T.I. Urge?
The ringmaster! Oh no, he's the worst! He runs this carnival, and all the clowns are under his control. He uses them to keep everyone in line. I don't know why he needs the urchins, but he keeps this whole carnival going just to trap them. Thank God he never comes out here. He usually runs the show in the big top, or else out back in the clown alley between the shows. Of course, he has his clown patrol the sideshow, and that's not much better.
How do we become a clown?
How do we become a clown? Okay. Ask Abra how do we become a clown?
I feel like maybe what it's gonna be is we have to put that kid to sleep and take his clown clothes because he's a little clown.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So we need to
That's
find the
my
sleepy
theory.
time magic.
Yeah. We have to
Hmm.
figure
Well,
out how to put it to sleep.
I'm reading the walkthrough now, and
Okay.
we might have missed the special knockout juice. There's supposed to be varnish somewhere.
Varnish.
Do you know where we might find varnish? It should be in the office trailer.
We've not found the office trailer. I don't think.
Oh, okay, all right. So in that case, go to the
The animal pens?
where the clowns only sign is,
Ah, yeah. Okay.
and
And
use
then-
the key.
That's the house. Oh. Use key? Oh. What are we using it on?
Um,
On the caravan trailer.
on the trailer. Use key on trailer.
Use key on trailer.
No, but the trailer's not on the screen. It must be on it's a closed screen.
To the north, to the north, to the north.
Well, I can't go. Oh my god.
Oh,
There it
but we
is.
just never fucking walked up here?
Oh my god.
We just never walked in this direction?
Yeah, you know.
Oh,
Ah.
jeez.
Gomez
oh, Pete.
screaming in 3.
Hey Rio, you want to read it?
You
You shove the death shed key into the keyhole and twist.
now
until
we
you
can.
hear
We
the
couldn't before.
Telltale click. The door swings open in response. You are in the office trailer. Whoever uses this office does not believe in efficient organization. The floor, the table, the counter, everything is covered in piles and piles of discarded paper, upending manila folders, and other trash. The air hangs heavy with the lingering smell of tobacco. You can see a candlestick telephone, a tombstone radio, a flask of coffin varnish, and a hammock.
I want the hammock.
You pull the hammock down off its hooks. This could come in handy.
I want the
Take the
radio.
varnish.
Oh,
You twist the dial on the radio, trying to find a clear signal.
I guess we don't find one. Turn off. A flask of coffin varnish. Take it.
You pocket the flask. Sure, coffin varnish may be illegal, but when's that ever stopped you before?
Well, what is it? Is it like
It's
alcohol?
alcohol.
Oh.
There's no mistaking that acrid
Bootleg
aroma
hooch.
from the flask. That's bootleg hooch, all right. A body could get one-way ticket right to the hoosgow if the coppers ever caught her with that.
And
Ah.
the candlestick telephone.
Oh, yeah. We should look at.
Just call you every day. What can I say when the truth comes out?
Yeah, all right.
One of those old-timey telephones. No, one of those modern.
911.
What number do you want? 1-800-123-4567.
Yeah, 1-800-123-4567. Yeah?
Yeah. It worked! You hear the phone ringing on the other. Nasally voice answers. Office of the Ocean Finder General, how can we... Hey.
Oi, I heard you were looking for a little ragamuffin. If when I tell you I get a penny, right?
Yes, if you have proof leading to the capture of Little Ragamuffin, just send it to the Office of the Urchin Finder General via the pneumonic tube, and your penny will arrive in 8 to 10 weeks.
Ah, criminy. I gotta have proof.
Yeah, something substantial, like, say, a photograph. Wait a second, who is this? You quickly slam the I forgot that was me. You quickly slam the telephone reverse.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go drug a kid.
Yay!
And also- also,
oh, yeah?
Can we use the hammock to catch the flamingos?
Ooh.
Maybe? Use hammock on flamingo.
Wait, you forgot to say.
See? Oh, hammock. On flamingo.
Ah.
Good idea.
Okay.
Though. I like that one. All right, over. Down.
Chagoni.
Can we use the hammock to late till midnight? Yeah.
Over. Okay, so use varnish. Varnish
On
on
milk sop.
milk sop. Yes.
You pour the coffin varnish into the milksop until the flask runs dry. You now have the bootleg white version of the story.
Unsuspecting. No, to clown.
Hey, you friend. I bet all that annoying capering is thirsty work. How would you
say
like to wet
brightly.
your whistle with a bit of delicious milksop?
The little clown's eyes light up as you hold the milksop. He grabs it from you, licking his lips, holds it up to his mouth, and gobbles it right down.
And he explodes.
As he lowers the empty bowl, a dazed expression crosses his face. He hiccups once more, and then falls to the ground like a sack of potatoes. Ah! Looks like the little creep couldn't hold his liquor. You better move him out of sight before anyone notices an unconscious clown lying in the dirt. As you pull him to the side, a brilliant idea crosses your mind. What are you doing, Rags? Asks Percy as you tug the clown's smock.
I'm gonna steal its clothes and wear them as a disguise. Then I'll be able to get backstage and find out what's really going on around here. Oh, crumbs.
Your fingers tremble as you recoil in sudden horror. The clown isn't wearing any clothes. His skin is loose and baggy and a grotesquely vinyl-like. The ruffs of his neck ain't crinoline, and it's a brightly colored skin frill like some sort of exotic lizard. And you can see now that this isn't grease paint. He's pale as a ghost with a natural star-shaped birthmark all over his face. Good lord! Breathes Percy. It's not even human!
Ah, that's awful.
You cry, shoving the comatose clowns out of sight behind the tent.
So gross.
Abracadabigail didn't mention this, says Percy. We might want to have another talk with the girl.
This is fucking creepy.
Oh, hey.
Okay, hang on. Stop. That kind of felt like the best act break we're gonna get, and the stream's almost over, so can we call it there?
We worked so hard to have progress. I want this fruit of my labor.
Okay, can we stop at Abracadabradale? Because I want to know what she has to say.
Alright, yeah, maybe that'll be our act break.
Oh, Jay.
I have stuff. I want to do. I want to do stuff.
Oh, call out Abra on her shit. No. Alright. Ask Abra about lizard. No. About clown. No, we already got that.
No.
Ask
About little clown.
Abra about little clown. No, same thing again. Just talk to Abra.
Tack.
Talk to Abra. No.
We already did that.
So did we already get the dialogue we were supposed
Well-
to get?
Now we're back to unprogress.
Okay. Jay. What do you have to say, Jay?
Well, when I started the bullies, I thought I had something to do, and then I realized that I don't. Oh. But we could
What do you want?
It's all you, Jay.
Put up hammock. Kasu stream is over, and I need a nap. Jay, a nap at 10 o'clock is called sleep.
Also, for you, I was wrong. The chat corrected me. The voice you were doing was not fucking what's his face. It sounded like Cecil Baldwin.
Night Vale man.
Yeah, it's not Joseph Fink. You sound like Cecil Baldwin. That's what you sounded like. The
I
actual
see.
Night Vale man.
He is a very
I-
soothing
okay.
voice.
You could have fooled me.
Aaron wants you to kiss the clown.
Okay. Go kiss that clown, Jay. You need a pleep. Kiss that clown.
I need a pleep.
I need a pleep.
I need a pleep.
Please, sir. Just a little pleep.
He's a little clown, not a flabby clown.
Where is the clown?
He's not there. You have to go to where his lizard body is.
Here? No, we've not been
Wait,
here before.
this is new. This is new.
Oh,
yeah,
you went
everything here would be new.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah!
Nada.
All right, Nada.
No, Nada. Subscribe to Twitch Prime. They've subscribed for 22 straight months.
Shako!
Nada is now our sub.
Oh. Chris,
What?
down! Down with the leashes and everything else with the... we were doing so good! No!
It's been looks at watch 1 hour since I made a Vor joke.
We'll have an actual counter popping up on stream.
What if this stream doesn't actually end, but we just keep talking about how it's going to end for another 10 hours?
I think that would be funny, except I have
Just
work.
a full stream of wrapping up.
I mean, technically, we still have 3 minutes.
Show's over, folks.
All right.
Maybe
Thanks.
we're supposed to. I was about to say showing over to the fat lady sings. And I thought maybe we're supposed to get the fat lady from the freak show to go sing in front of the mirrors, and then the mirrors will crack and shatter, and that's how we can get through that room.
We broke Jay. We broke him.
He's now doing Rapper's Delight into the chat.
into the void. Into the RP
Bang
void.
bang boogie, a rop saint, a boogie with a hoop, doogie woogie beat.
I don't remember the rest. All right,
No,
anyway.
it's a creepy carnival, Aaron. It's definitely not a sexy carnival.
I said come on.
Yes.
Who we got?
All right. Well, I guess we'll have to see if we
don't
can
know.
solve the mysteries of the clowns.
Catch us next Thursday for Mystery of the Fucking Clowns.
And less, of course, I'm not here anymore.
That's the
Rio,
thing I was
you
dancing
said,
around.
You said you would come if we're doing text-based adventures. So text-based adventures is what you're gonna get, friend.
I need some pleep.
All right. It was Pleep Soup, and we will.
Good pleat.
I can't think of anything that rhymes with pleep. Don't say sleep. Meep. Good meep, anyone? Beep.
Creep.
That's a steep price.